Nerdery. Oka Studios. Haven. Sean Solo 8. Salacious. Rom.
Some very, very good.
Together. We're unstoppable.
Very
We
good
are,
looking
of course, Freeman and Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. Freeman and Monkey Lizard.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us tonight. And the Dude Nerdery is coming in hot. So,
What up?
there we go. Now we look more handsome. If he comes back.
I'm here.
So,
I'm here. I'm just getting
welcome
set
to
up,
our
guys. Sorry,
Spider-Man.
coming in hot.
Yeah, yeah. And I got my Christmas shirt on, so I hope anybody else out here is wearing Christmas. Let us know. If somebody wants to join the show tonight, let us know in chat. We may send you a link, and we may not. We'll see what happens. But
That's such a Sean Solo statement. I love it.
That depends how
Yeah.
cool you are. If you
Yeah, exactly.
you might
Yeah.
get
We
it.
only have cool guests.
If you're not cool, forget
Absolutely.
about it. Forget about it.
absolutely. This is our Spider-Man No Way Home special. We are going to try to keep it spoiler free
Yes.
because I know most people haven't seen it yet, but we can still talk
Yeah,
about it a little bit.
I haven't seen it, so I can't spoil anything.
Yeah, Rum hasn't seen it either, and I did watch it last night, and I can just say, I don't know if you've
Hey,
seen
do me a favor.
Metacritic.
Do me a favor. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me, because I really want to go in there
Mhm.
virginal. I'm trying the best I can.
Yeah.
Virginal.
I am.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, dude. I don't want any foreplay. I'm trying to avoid it, right? But the thing I want to know most is how did. And this might sound cheesy, but seriously, how did it make you feel?
Perfect, man. It was meant, and it makes you glad to be alive, basically.
No,
That's all.
yes,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Is
That's
that good,
awesome.
huh?
It is that good.
See, guys,
It's
that's
just gonna blow your
the only
mind.
review. That's the only review I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
I'm like not that I wasn't going to, but now I can't wait to see it after that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it, but I've read all the spoilers because I couldn't wait.
Did you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. I couldn't
Yeah.
wait. I couldn't wait.
But, hey, what's up, Davy Zerman? He's been in our chat really all night waiting for the show. So I don't know if he's still here or not.
I mean,
Dude, I
But
can't believe you did that.
I know. I couldn't wait, dude. I couldn't wait. I needed
yeah,
to know.
it's great. Highly recommend it because on Metacritic, it's not really a spoiler or anything, but it's got like one guy rated it less than 100. It has like a 97% with the critics, which we all know those are kiss
Wow.
butt people. But the audience
Yeah.
score is at 100%, and it's like over thousands of people, which is insanity, and it really says something.
That's amazing because
It
no
is.
one can agree on anything.
No,
That's
but
amazing.
everybody agrees on this movie.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe
this one is,
Spider-Man. Dude, maybe Spider-Man Home it brings about world peace over Christmas.
Maybe it will, or it might be a sign of end of times. What's up, G-Force Racing? And here we go.
G-Force.
He says,
Yeah.
y'all are adorable in your Spidey suits. Yeah, we should have, really. I put Voltron in the back.
Dude, I was gonna wear a Spidey shirt tonight, but I accidentally wore it yesterday because I was so excited with all the news.
Yeah, here's Spider-Man No Way Home. So we're not lying in the thumbnail. There's a sneak peek.
Well,
But
Sean,
yeah,
I think what you gave is the best thing to give to everyone watching is how that movie made you
It
feel,
is.
man.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
saw it with my wife and my daughter that is, how old is that one? She's 12. And, it was epic. And then Saturday, I've got 9 tickets. I'm taking a bunch of kids.
Wow.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's definitely, I would bring, bro, I'm wearing my Spider-Man pajamas, Davey said.
Oh, here, I was
Excellent.
gonna show.
That is-
Sean showed his shirt for the night. That's mine.
How do
All
we know? How do we know?
Yes, no way.
Isn't that a
Awesome.
great shirt? I love this
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, that's a real
That's-
spot here, huh? Let's have a look.
That's a good
This
shirt.
is one of my all-time favorite shirts.
And I think we've now got a new segment. We want to see dudes' boobies.
Yeah,
Look
absolutely. Well,
at
while
that.
we're here, this is let me pull up your banner, dude. I got one around here somewhere. This is a Dude's Nerdery. As you can see behind him, he has an absolutely epic display. If you do want to learn how to do that, he does have a video for it on his channel. But this guy, he makes epic videos, man. Very high definition, high quality. And he actually makes a script for his videos. So it's like you're actually watching a real, video on TV, not some old guy rambling. But anyway, that's a Dude's Nerdery. Link is in the description below. Anything you got to say this week, or
just thanks for hanging out with us, man? I've been looking forward to this all week. I'm in a sales leadership role, so anyone who's in sales this time of year knows the intensity of your end. It is real, and we are throttling like numbers and forecasts. It's amazing, but it's just there's a lot going on. So it's an intense week in a good way, but very intense. So I've been looking forward to just hanging out and giggling.
Yeah, same here. I didn't prep the show. My guest couldn't make it.
Of course you didn't. Why can I not be big screen?
Yeah, I was just introducing you. Now let's pop up Salacious Rum. Also, very famous on TikTok now. Do you have 10,000 followers on TikTok yet?
Yeah.
See, insanity. And not only that, on I believe you hit, is it 2,000 or 3,000 subs on YouTube?
3,000, and I've been throttling my back end as well. It's been intense. I've been throttling the sales as well. It's been really intense.
You've had some intense sales. Would you close this month? Let's do a business review with Salacious.
I closed in the black, dude. You'll be happy to know. I was in the black. Did quite well. I was throttling it hard. I was pushing numbers, making things happen, making deals happen, left, right, and center. So, hello.
And what's up? Good to see you,
Adrian.
Yeah. And G-Force, I've been waiting for this all day. We really appreciate that, G-Force. Let's see. Maybe not. Yeah. Hey, G-Force. Prior guest. We could probably throw him in here, huh? What's up, Sean Solo 8, Bob, Salacious, Crazy 8, 360. Definitely appreciate you joining us.
I mean, most of you who've seen us before know when Sean hosts it. I mean, we are flying the Falcon with one broken arm. I mean, we're gonna jump the light and hang out.
Damn.
Just strap in, everyone.
English me and Arizona me.
Christian.
Hey, check it out.
Do you guys want to talk about that Marvel live stream?
Yeah, definitely. Let me pop that.
And how much money literally just vanished within about 8 minutes.
Yeah.
From my bank account.
Me too. Yeah.
That is probably the most shut up and take my money live stream I've seen Hasbro do.
Yeah.
I mean I couldn't get on the online fast.
We just had the Black Series line go live as well in England, so double whammy.
I'm gonna try to cheat here this time, and
double whammy, Black Series and Marvel Legends.
I'm just gonna run through.
So who's in chat? Who's here? Who should we say hi to?
There's a lot of people. I'm trying to scroll here. I'll skip it and we'll say hello real quick. But I'm about to pull up the Marvel Legends stuff and the latest vintage collection. They did have a Trooper pack. We got Rolando in the house. What's up, Rolando? Definitely appreciate you joining us. I think Sean Solo deserves more subs. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Half of those subs, I feel like I cheated with the shorts, and that's why I took them off of the channel. But I think I should be at probably about 2,500.
What's cow?
Hey, what's up, G-Forcing? Hey, Cat.
That's ridiculous.
Cat.
He's got 11,000 subs. He thinks he should be at 2,500.
Yeah.
You stupid boy.
I know. We'll see.
He's got my channel has existed for a little over a year now, and he has double my subscribers.
Yeah.
On his brand new channel. You are the master of shorts,
Freddie. Insanity. Yeah, I do have a second channel now, guys. If you're interested in those short videos, Yeah, I hit 3,000 subs today. Absolutely insanity, man.
Is it Sean's short shorts?
Yeah, Sean's short shorts.
I
did have some to play, but I'm afraid if I play the music, I'll get a copyright strike. I don't know how that works.
So I see I see Mikey in Houston's here.
Hello,
what's up, dude?
Here we go. Fabulous Disaster. What's up?
Fabulous.
What's up, Fabulous?
Yeah, Mikey in Houston.
Mikey,
good to see you.
Mikey.
What's up, dude?
Rolando saw Spider-Man. It was epic. Yeah, trying to keep it spoiler free, but we can definitely talk about it. Have you seen all the trailers, dude? Basically, gonna go see Spider-Man tomorrow morning. You're gonna love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, I have not been. I really do want to go in there virginal.
Well, then it's gonna blow your mind, bro. It is gonna melt your brain. I'm telling you. I would put it on the level of, you know how The Mandalorian was the first episode, just that feeling of like, whoa, what did I just see?
Yeah.
That's what happens. Totally
so
dope.
Cool.
So I think I
want to go in virginal as well.
What's this mean here? Salacious Rum, when are you having Nikita from Appetite of Collectibles?
I do know that channel. She's going on the Peg Warmers tomorrow, I think. She's on the Peg Warmers tomorrow, so I wouldn't dream of having somebody on so close to my channel, so because I wouldn't think that would be right.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
You got such a good heart, man. Big heart, huge heart.
Guess who's finally going to get to be on Salacious's show?
Yeah, you. Sweet.
Yes.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up, Dan?
What's up, Dan? Definitely appreciate Dan. Everyone should be cool like me and get a Sean Solo 8 membership. Hey, I appreciate that. I do have membership on the channel. It's 99 cents. Believe it or not,
he sends private llama pictures.
I haven't had any private llama pictures, Sean. Where
I do.
I've never gotten a private llama picture.
I haven't got. I'm a member. I ain't got one.
Dude, he's never even sent one on the 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard DM.
Hey, I do have one. I screenshotted one.
I ain't had one. Sean, I'm a member. I want my llama picture, please.
Yeah. Let's see. I think oh, here we go. We got Josh in the house. What's up, Josh? Good to see you.
What up, Josh?
Hello, Josh.
I wonder if Josh has seen Spider-Man. So
he hasn't yet.
Oh, and we got Darth Rock in here somewhere. I must have missed him. Here he goes.
What's up, Darth Rock?
Hello.
Oh, you got the Slave one? Very good shit, man. You're gonna love that.
It's good. Goodbye, that.
Let's see.
What did I do in the dude's Twitter timeline?
I don't know. Let us know, guys.
Well, that one dude was being a weirdo, so you
Here's Josh.
Oh, he was being a douchebag.
Sent him a response. Yeah.
Hello, my wonderful friends. I'm having a very busy weekend right now. I just wanted to take a second to give you all my love. Thank you all for everything, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The community is amazing how they've hooked this guy up. Imagine having your kitchen or whatever burned down and cold nastiness. I couldn't imagine, man.
So, Merry Christmas, Josh. I love you.
All right.
Love you.
So while we are here, we might as well just go into quick pickups. So I'm going to go ahead and start.
Or I thought we were going to talk about Marvel. The Marvel.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and talk about one thing because I'm almost here. And I was going to go to Hasbro, but I'd rather steal these pictures from Statoverse. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm going to share screen. And we're going to pop in and get this handled. Oh, yeah. Yoda. I already showed that. All over the place. You guys know that. All right.
I'm waiting for you to pop it in and for you to handle it.
Let me see if that works.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So this is the wave that I believe the Dude Nerdery may be passing on.
Well, except for 2 figures for me. I don't need that Wolverine. Like, it looks cool, but it's so similar to others I have. But then you have the Flaming Hot Cheetos claws, and I need those. So I have to get that figure. I just have to get that Wolverine for that reason. That's not the Sabretooth for me. I don't think they did a bad job, but that's not the one I want. The one here, I'll show you the one I want that I was hoping that they were going to do.
I want the one from the movie.
Now this guy Maggot looks pretty insane to me, man.
I was hoping they were going to do a version like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I don't want to open this.
Oh, yeah. I want an X-Men first movie version when he was massive.
Oh yeah, I was gonna pop you on the screen here. Hang on. Slow behind the wheel tonight. There we go. Actually, yeah, that looks very, very similar.
Dude, and this is, I mean, look how old that is.
Let me pop up Hasbro Pulse. I can probably get better pictures on the website.
So the different, this one I think is just a more definitive version than that. And I was hoping they were just going to update this.
Oh yeah, here we go. We can just do this straight up this way. This will be better. All right. Well, earlier I told you I wasn't thinking about getting this wave, but the more I look at this picture here, let me put this back and share screen.
I like the Havoc. I like the Havoc.
Vern's okay because he didn't say anything about being missing, but
he said he was going to be late.
I know this isn't the same wave, but look at that. That's a fantastic looking figure. American Chavez.
This wave blew me away, man. I got one of each. I ordered. I grabbed one of each, and I got them from Target because they were listed at $20, and then it was $20 off every $100 you spend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here let's go through each of these individually.
Sure. This is from Hasbro Pulse, so we'll just start right at the top here with the Hulk. Now I watched Shartimus Prime's thing, and I almost can't unsee this anymore. But he says, see, he's got a pickle on his bottom lip. He just hates the head sculpt. But you know, to me, this is insta buy. I think.
Oh yeah, I grabbed two. I grabbed two.
Two. It's expensive. I thought it's £50 in the UK, $49.99.
Yeah,
but look at that. But Target, or no, not Target. I did Target on the other ones. You couldn't do Target for this. Never mind.
And here he is holding. What is that, dude? He's holding. You know,
is it like a helmet?
Not too sure.
Can't tell.
No,
I don't have a proper Hulk figure. I have like Hulk variants, and so for me, this is my shot to get a Hulk figure. I agree. The face sculpt is just off. The bottom lip is off, but
yeah,
it's a big, awesome Hulk figure, and it comes with accessories.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been asking for accessories, and it comes with really cool accessories.
Yeah, it is very pricey, man. That's for sure.
He's gonna look sweet, but if you think about it, I mean that's
kind of cool. But that bottom lip, you know,
the bottom lip is just a little off,
and the hair is a little bit exactly. And I need a green Hulk. I've got a red Hulk. I've got Maestro, and I think that's it.
But you think of how cool that's gonna look with other comic book Avengers.
And you can't lie, that right there just looks sick. First impression is definitely good.
And I love, again, accessories.
All right, we've checked out American Chavez, and this is a Doctor Strange I wanted, man, right here, because he has an ab crunch finally. See that?
Is that Shore Trooper pack live now? All right, the deal.
Yeah, it is live. The Shore Trooper pack,
and he comes with those cool hands again, so I'm all right with them reusing those. It looks like they actually detailed them in better than the other ones, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just a good picture, but I don't mind them reusing
they
that
look
at
the
all.
Same. They look the same to me. But I just know the mid body is all new, which is epic. Because that in my review, that's why I complained about him. Because you can't get him in the poses like from.
He's got sorcerer hands. Look at those fingers. Now his left hand. Look at those. Yeah. How cool is that?
Sick, huh? Yeah.
Oh man, good. See, now makes me kind of want to have one hand with a shield, one hand without it, because that sorcerer, whatever thing he's doing there is really cool.
Yeah, but that's a good looking figure right there.
That's a really
the only complaint I heard about him was that there was another Doctor Strange in that same wave, but they're not using the new body like this one here. See, it's the same wave, but they gave him the old body, the transparent one.
But you know what? I don't mind, because maybe that's his astral plane. Maybe that's what he wears on the astral plane.
Yeah. but that looks cool.
I think it's really cool. They've been doing a really good job with the translucent figures within the last year. And to me, it looks like they're trying a couple different things here. Is that you have different levels of translucence and color, and then so is his head just kind of whited out like that? I think that's really neat. Instead of giving him a crystal head where you can't really see it.
Mm-hmm. I think because they are doing reshoots for it right now, which is good because Spider-Man No Way Home did reshoots like 30 days up until release.
Yep, get it right.
Yep,
Mordo.
That is a beautiful figure, man.
It's cool that I mean, if you think about it, this is how they revealed how the characters are going to look in the movie. It's kind of crazy, right? We haven't even seen a trailer or anything.
That is what's wild, you know.
Look at that. Dude, that robe looks amazing.
Yeah. It's got like clear, that looks like an add-on piece right there. Oh, and he's got a cool like sheath sword. See that? Or no, it's
or is that like the staff that he had in the first one when
it's a staff.
Oh, that's that staff. I wonder if it expands. I didn't even probably doesn't, but it's
here
cool
he is
like
with
that.
all his accessories, comes with a crossbow. Where did everything go? And his fists and some trigger fingers.
I'm looking forward to seeing him in the next movie. I can't. Who's the actor's name? He's such a brilliant actor.
Now the likeness on this.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what his
pretty
name
good.
is, but man,
that is incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
And I appreciate that looks like he has his own robe sculpt. You know what I mean? They didn't duplicate him in Strange. I don't mind reusing the effects. Those effects are so good.
Oh, and see his ring on his belt there?
Oh yeah, he's got a sling ring.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah, I think I've said I keep saying I'm going to stop buying MCU figures, and then they showed this wave, and I was like,
and look at his wrist there. He's got like something tucked in his wrist. It looks sweet.
I think they nailed Wong, man. Worth the wait. Oh, those are cool. Yeah, it's a sling ring finger. So can you put the sling ring on him?
Yeah, that I'm pretty positive that's glued in, but there is one figure in the Black Series where there's a tiny little peg thing. I think it's on a female figure, but it just clicks right into the belt like that, and it does come off. But that would be pretty cool. I don't see which hand you would put it on though.
Yeah,
I don't think Hasbro would. Basically, for $20, man, they're knocking some of these figures out of the park.
Would you go back up? I think we missed that. I want to. Yeah, let's look at those two.
Row here. These guys. Oh, look at that.
I know, man. Holy cow.
That is just next level.
He is amazing. Cool. Just amazing. Wow.
Yeah. But that is like a centerpiece of a display right there.
I mean, that cape is incredible. Because otherwise it looks like it's a black body sculpt.
Yeah. But I'm excited for him too. Actually, I might get this wave. I hate when I do that, man. Now this guy's really cool.
He just looks like a hobgoblin to me. So
yeah.
Sleepwalker's been in the Spidey comics recently too.
Yeah, this is the one that Shartimus Prime said was his most anticipated, and he was like super excited for this one.
Yeah,
so I guess he doesn't have one in his collection, and he's got like all of them since existence.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one too.
That cape and hood looks
really
cool.
Dark, really dark Spidey villain.
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
Yeah, he's going to look really cool.
But
and then the Build-A-Figure, holy cow!
Yeah, they don't show them on here. I'll go to Entertainment Earth here in a minute. But while we're here, Rum was talking about this, and we mentioned how they should have something like this in the Black Series. But each trooper, I don't know if those two, they're all different. Absolutely crazy, man.
I've just bought it. It was 60 quid over here, though. Bloody hell.
Yeah,
and if that was Black Series, I would have been all over that.
Yeah, super cool idea and concept.
Really cool pack.
Last one on this page we're going to take a peek at is this bad boy.
Oh, yes.
If you just saw it, doesn't that look like a Black Series? Almost looks like a statue.
That's impressive. Wow.
Yeah. Absolutely impressive. But people were complaining about the price, but $26.99. But look at the amount of paint in this and the detail. I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Much better. But look at that. This is less than
that's incredible for that scale.
The sculpt is amazing. The prices are creeping up. There's no two ways about it across the board.
And look at the helmets that they come with.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. Let's see what else they got here. Oh, and I guess it's just a beautiful all around 3.75 figure. That takes things to the next level, no doubt.
Oh, I'm so pumped for the Book of Boba.
Yeah, not long now, man. Looks cool.
Tatooine.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm just I'm gonna be all in on this one. The backpack looks good, but I definitely see the value.
Did you get one?
Yeah. Anything else in here? Fennec Shan. Oh, the
Fennec Vintage Collection. I don't think we spoke about the new Vintage Collection stuff last week, did we? I don't think that had dropped.
No, and we didn't talk about this guy. This is the Black Series 32 bucks. This is the deluxe one everybody's complaining about. Only comes with the backpack.
Yeah.
2 pistols.
Yeah, it's stretching the term deluxe.
It really is, because basically you're paying for the jetpack, because the Boba that comes in the case, he comes with a robe. Anyway, let's go back there. I'm going to pop up. Let's go to Entertainment Earth.
Did you see the Black Series Fennec line as well with Bib Fortuna and Boba? Yeah. Did we look at
they're going to be in here. All right, let's check out this Build-A-Figure then. Here's the whole wave, which looks absolutely fantastic. We're going to go ahead and...
Hey, Sean, let Vern in.
Okay. All right, and... Boom! What's up, Vern?
Yeah, there he is.
Arms on the bottom here, so people don't look at my skinny arms.
I have some secret I'm going to reveal, apparently. Are you guys going over the new stuff from this week?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to share another screen here.
It just looks at the Marvel Legends wave. Then.
There we go. And then boom, there's our bad boy.
Look at that.
Yeah, it is insane.
But you got to get the whole wave.
I'm just going to quickly scan through these comments.
I would have ordered the whole wave except America Chavez.
It's like, I mean, this is a really cool Build-A-Figure.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm thinking, man, if I could just accumulate the parts, I could just build the figure.
Oh, there you go.
Vern. People want to know.
What the hell?
People want to know. Did you guys see my Greedo?
Hey, Sean, can you zoom in on that?
Yeah.
my Greedo Mando.
Look, here's Greedo.
Let me bring him over here. But yeah, the hooves, obviously they said those are all new. They've never had a figure like that before.
So this guy's going to be in the movie, isn't he? By looks of it.
I think so.
Yeah, this wave's like a massive spoiler for the film, right?
It is a massive spoilers for this film.
Yeah, and I have a feeling they had more massive spoilers because what do you think the backpack was that they showed in the stream?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, they had a little teaser saying what's coming soon.
I didn't get it. I didn't get the joke, Sean. I didn't get it. Or when they did it. Yeah, he put it back in his back.
Well, I had a feeling.
Here's the problem.
See the package shots.
Do you see the Doctor Strange? The problem I have with Doctor Strange is Doctor Strange. How many Doctor Stranges can I get? Right?
I know, but Vern, where you missed was this Doctor Strange. Look at the ab crunch in the middle. I don't know if it'll let me.
And it is a new torso.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there we go. But see right here, he's got ab crunch now, so you're going to be able to get him in different poses, basically.
Oh, well, then this guy's going to have to go back.
So
this guy's going to have to go back then.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because this is going to be the superior one right here for sure.
That makes sense.
Dude, we should pull up the the Target one. The Target exclusive.
Oh, that looks really cool with that with the ring.
We got to pull that one up.
That's the one I want.
I haven't pre-ordered and I'm hoping I'll find it in the store.
I'm going to put a monkey.
I pre-ordered 2.
Hey, did you see that Fortnite G.I. Joe Snake Eyes?
Oh yeah, I
got delayed until July. That thing went on pre-order last January, right? So from January to January, and now it's pushed back 7 months. Yet a whole Star Wars wave that they just pictured a month ago, people already have it.
Not me.
And they still haven't announced them all, I don't think.
It's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all right. So this Strange has to go back.
I want the Magic Strange because I want to put monkey lizards in the middle of the magic ring.
It may be sold out already because it's not showing up for me.
The one on the Target? Let me see if I can find it because I had it in my queue.
I thought this Strange figure is worth having. It's different. They suckered me in. But again, I got them all at Target, so they were listed at 20, and then there was $20 off every 100. So I felt that was a pretty good deal.
Oh, you know what I'll do, Sean? I'll find it for you. I'll just go to.
Hold on.
So which ones did you guys? Am I the only one that pre-ordered the whole wave?
Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered any of them. I'm gambling, rolling the dice. Here it is.
And then Sean, there was another one that was a small box channel exclusive. Which one was that? I forgot which one that was. Is that the Hulk? That was like the small channel.
That's the Hulk.
Okay, that was the Hulk. Yeah.
That Hulk looks really cool with the other face sculpts, but I'm like $40.
There we go.
Look at that one, man. Yeah, buddy, that's Strange Supreme. So gave away a huge spoiler for the movie, but it's cool. That thing, that portal is amazing.
You know, and I really like that they're not trying to screw us on the price. You know, he could have came with more things and they raised the price. That probably would have been the better option.
I thought that was fair at $31.
Yeah. Because then they started saying, you remember an Eden game where there was rings everywhere and people were popping out. It's like, oh boy, how many of these are people going to be buying? So
I bought 2 of those, and then I bought that got me to 60, and then I bought 2 figures from the wave, and that got me to 100.
$20. $20
Yep.
off.
And then so that cost me $80 for that. And I felt that was a pretty good.
That is good.
That's a pretty good deal. And then I got the other 5 figures from the wave on the other one, and then so I got 5 figures for $80.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't. That was
awesome.
Thank you, Target.
You looked at that wave. Okay, let's.
I did order.
I bought 2 Hulks. I bought one to unbox and one to keep in box because I have to keep that in that packaging. That packaging looks incredible.
You know, those are like the original Marvel Select packaging, which is what makes it look really cool. But But the thing is that I bought that one from Comic-Con a couple of years ago, which is that green Hulk with the short hair. And he didn't come with the extra hands or the shirt and stuff like that. But this one has even those little diorama pieces or those little pieces. But it's hard to get to $40 on that figure for me.
Yeah. I agree. Well, can we?
It's Sean, 50 over here. It's 50 in the UK.
Can we see what the accessory is? Because it comes with a base.
Yeah, it comes with like a thing to put his foot on. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Hulk?
Yeah, it comes with like a base, and then doesn't it come with like a background?
Yeah, it's part of the cardboard.
X-Men Wave's not up yet, so
the cardboard is it's like a diorama back piece, isn't it, on those ones?
But I mean, like just that with his teeth and that, you know, his mouth open and his teeth separated and stuff like that. That shot looks really awesome. That one right there, yeah. To me, that's just fantastic.
Hello,
here's the thing, dude. If you don't buy it, it's going to be $180.
You think so? I think it's going to hang around for a while, though.
That Hulk and Wolverine 2-pack is now like $150.
Yeah, but that's because you can't get that one anymore.
Right. So once you can't get this one anymore, it's gonna.
I just think they're gonna. I think this is gonna just end up. Hey Gerard, I think it's gonna flood the mark. They're gonna flood it, and it's gonna end up being like a peg warrant at $40.
Store exclusive is at all the stores. What else can we compare it to? What else has done that in the past?
I'm going to say that this is
sold out.
I compare it to Trapper Wolf a little bit. Everybody thought that thing was going to sell out. It's still sitting there.
George Lucas.
You can't get it over here. Yeah. You can't get it over here. It's 50 quid over here.
And we got John. Hopefully, you're.
Hey, John.
So did you order it, man? Vern, did you order it?
No, but thanks for letting me know. Sending me my personal tweet. I appreciate it.
NBX Films in the house. What's going on?
Hey, NBX Films. Once I saw the price, I was like, "Oh, no way!"
Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna have to hold off a little bit on that.
Hey, Super Awesome Geek Show has a good pro tip he just left about if anybody enjoys picking up comic books about a Doctor Strange, you might want to pick up before the movie comes out. The Strange movie comes.
Okay, Doctor Strange number 80.
Sean,
there's 2 post-credit scenes if anybody's wondering. So
here's the problem with that Hulk, right? So here's my Hulk dilemma. Here's the Hulk, and the only thing new about that Hulk is not even the paint scheme, because that's the same green tone that they have on the Wolverine Hulk, but the same pant color here, and then it's the head that's different.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's really what you're paying for, like.
But I don't have a Hulk. I have a Maestro.
Yeah,
I have a Red
totally
Hulk.
worth it then. Totally worth it.
Yeah, I have a compound Hulk, but I don't have a proper Hulk. And if we ever do like a top 5 regrets, that might be a fun topic one night. Is like top 5 figures we didn't buy and then now they're ridiculously priced. But that would be on my top 5 list of ones that I was like, I didn't do it and now I regret it.
Yeah.
I'm going to look that up on Action Figure 411. I'm just curious where it's at.
All right. We're just going to click Marvel and we're going to click Star Wars and see what happens here. But yeah, the X-Men wave isn't up on here. And here's that TVC Fennec Shan. Ooh.
Oh, that's an amazing figure.
So you guys were talking about the TVC Boba Fett, right? Did everybody order that? Or dude, you don't do TVC?
Yeah,
right?
I don't do TVC.
I typically don't, but that's the deluxe package.
2 guns and a bottle of wine.
I all of those I did
for $13.99. Are you kidding me? I mean, really, there's something wrong with the price here, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, this is actually kind of cool because she comes with this extra piece you didn't get with the Black Series, right? The bottle.
Yeah. Well, no, she got 2 guns.
I really like the Boba Fett card as well. The way the logo is incorporated into the racetrack, it looks really dope.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I'm shocked they don't show the card for this guy, the box. But
look at those helmets too, man.
I know. I'm so stoked for this. People complaining are going to regret this because people are going to do reviews and they're going to be like, "Oh, I need it," and it's going to be $100.
And exactly, it's an investment piece at the very least.
Here's my problem with these TVCs. I don't collect that many of them, but I have collected almost every Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, not every variant of the Kenner or whatever, but I have the Kenner. I have that one that came out like 15 years ago that had the rocket firing, so I have that one. You know, I have the different versions. I just don't have that carbonized version, but I am still looking for it.
May I share real quick, guys? The least expensive Wolverine Hulk 2-pack on eBay. There's a buy it now for $100.
That's pretty good.
So, want me to share your screen real quick?
I can if you guys want to see. I'm happy to.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, we got 21 people in chat. How cool! Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yes.
To me, it's all records. So my channel always gets the least amount for some weird reason.
No, I think you get a few more than I do.
Your last episode, the last episode on your shows got the highest views we've ever had. 500.
What's up, Dino?
Sean.
Right, Sean. He just unsubscribed to Vern because he didn't pre-order the Hulk. And we got
you know what?
Darth Mazza.
Hey, Sean, I'm sharing.
Oh, have you seen Santa's Albar?
I want to respond to Geek Strong. It's okay, Geek Strong. Go ahead. I just had 800 more subscribers this week. I'm good.
Oh,
wow.
That's wrong.
Damn.
And Steve-O's in the house. What's up, Steve-O?
Wow, dude.
I'll get back to the comments here in a minute.
Hey,
I'm just joking. Come on.
When you've got like 35,000 subs, you're just like, whatever.
Wow, dude. I think I got 7 this last week. You could get the box for $6.
There's only like 21 people that watch my channel, so I really need you to resubscribe.
Boxes, man, doesn't it? It pays to keep the boxes.
Dude, I agree. That's why I keep all my boxes like a crazy person.
Yeah, but once you throw them out, it feels good, man. I'm telling you. It does. You feel this like
until one day you need to sell those figures for some reason.
Yeah, but you know what? They're still worth a lot loose, almost just as much.
Yeah.
Because your average Joe is searching for a loose one, thinking he's going to get a good deal, and he doesn't realize that it's actually cheaper to get a new one sometimes.
So this haunts me that I didn't buy it, but I felt that it was expensive because when it was originally listed, it was $50.
Hey, you could get lucky because when I got my 2-pack, I got it on eBay, and I actually got it with the Colossus and Juggernaut. They had both of the 2-packs together, and it was just a little bit more than one of those, and it was like pretty recent.
You've just spent $100 on 2 Hulks, so you could have got one of those.
It's true.
But see, I have a hard time where if I could have bought it and then I missed to then pay more. So it's kind of like it's like I'm edifying bad behavior if I do that, right? So I feel like if I missed, and you gotta, because now I can hunt and wait, and who knows? I made 5 offerings to Toy Gods last night. You never know. Never know what could happen. Steve-O says recycle your boxes. I agree. So if I didn't keep them, I think if you keep them, that's not hurting anybody. It's just clutter in my basement. But I agree. If you're going to do it, recycle that stuff. Good point, Steve-O.
Yeah.
So, all right. So recap. I ordered everything. And I ordered
you always
twice,
except for the four.
Well, you ordered 2 of everything.
No. I ordered 1 each of the Strange Wave. For that, I'm going to unbox all those when I get them 6 months after everyone else, and then I ordered 2 each of the Target Strange and 2 each of the Hulks.
That's what we said twice. You ordered everything twice,
but not that other wave. I just got 1 each. But dude, if you really think about it, that saved me $40 getting that on Target plus $2 a figure. So that saved me $58 ordering that on Target.
$80 for how many figures?
One of those Hulks.
So how many?
Pissed them off now.
You got 4 figures for $80.
He's not one to talk about like poor spending habits.
No, dude. So what you're saying is you got 4 figures for $80, which is $20.
I got 5 figures for $80.
Oh, so less than $20 a figure. So that's a great. You really worked it. You did a good job on that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I couldn't have been happier when that happened yesterday, and I found that at Target.
Did Salacious leave because he was angry?
No, I was only teasing.
So what's going on in chat? I don't think we said hi to chat in a bit.
And Dino, please resubscribe to my channel.
All right. Somebody posted a comment. I'm gonna get them out.
Yeah.
How many people are in the? Hey, Sean, how many people are in the chat?
It says 17 right now on screen to me.
Oh, because 17 people just unsubscribed to my channel.
Yeah, right.
Darn it. I'm sorry. There's some things you just can't take back.
Yeah, dude is the Noah Ark of action figure collecting. There you go.
But they're not going to multiply.
Yeah.
Did you guys already do your pickup?
We had a call for our old friend Shatterstar.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And if we do get more in chat too, I'll give away a figure, man. Something cool.
Sorry about that. Bob pressed on the keyboard by mistake with his big chunky fingers. Sausage
we got
fingers.
David joining us. What's up, David?
Hey, what's up, David?
What's the word? Where's Salacious? No.
Yeah, Bob just pushed his big fingers on the keyboard.
Steve said I'm like Noah's Ark for action figures. Bring them in 2x2. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, David's here. What's up, man? Dino's here. What's up, dude?
45 minutes in. Can we look at some toys, Sean?
All right, so we got some question about Shatterstar, and then Crazy 8 or no, G4 says you don't want to see Shatterstar again. So I will open Shatterstar when we get to 100 people in chat watching. 3 men.
Saying that for a year. He's been saying that for a year.
I'm going to be saying it. If we keep doing this in 11 years, I'm still going to be saying that. If we ever get to 100 people, I will open this.
Hey, it's going to start. It's going to start. We've got to start doing giveaways, I think, and getting like a bunch of clickbaiters, and then they'll be like, oh, this show is kind of cool. And
whatever happens, man, I just enjoy hanging out with you guys. And,
absolutely. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, look at that beautiful
Shatterstar. I might write a theme song for him.
Please do. And then play the electric guitar.
He needs to come out of the box. He needs to come out of the box.
Right. I'm going to show off my Christmas shirt now. See, from last year. Anybody got this one?
No, I would have loved that shirt. That's a cool one.
It is cool. And I'm going to show my pickups. First of all,
you guys didn't do pickups yet?
No.
Nope.
No, I know.
Oh, you guys! I'm so jealous, dude.
Just open her.
Oh, that's so early. You can't believe. I can't believe how early.
Everybody's got them.
You got it, man. That's amazing.
Epic Boba.
We have only just been able to order them over here.
I am Boba Fett. But he's cool.
Gosh.
And I'll just show the rest of the way. Vern's got him too. This guy is.
That's why he's going before me.
You two are like Hasbro's.
This guy is really cool.
Hasbro shills, aren't you? I reckon.
You want to know the funny thing about that?
You guys must be on the tape.
Hasbro shield.
Cool weird. And I got
6 months from now.
Cool looking guy. Got this cool looking guy.
I've only just ordered these.
He's really cool.
I ordered the whole case too.
And then I think this is a beautiful figure too, man.
Yeah, Bip is awesome.
Oh, gosh, that wave is amazing.
But
so let me ask you guys this: does that should count towards Black Series figures of the year for 2022, right?
No,
since that's when
those
you think those should
because they're March.
That's not like no one has them.
And also, another question would be Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Would that count for 2021 or 2020?
Yeah. So I actually went. There's a great website that for Marvel Legends that lists out every figure released this year, and it has pictures and everything, and it lists the Spider-Verse as 2021. And then I looked at another website, and then the Foosh had it. So 3 websites had it as a 2021 wave.
Yeah, the problem is, like, for me to make the top 10, I'm going to have to do my top 10 on figures that I got this year.
Well, of course, right.
So definitely some of these will end up in my top 10 for this year.
Yeah, they should for you, yeah.
These two have been getting their jiggly bits by Hasbro employees, haven't they?
So Geek Strong says that he has a Christmas shirt designed by the famous Ochre Studios, of whom he just unsubscribed.
Yeah.
All right.
You got a lot of pickups.
Unlike
Jiggly Bit Love.
Unlike Captain Hasbro here.
Captain Hasbro.
I only got a figure this week, but I'm very, very grateful to have the 501st Legion Clone Trooper Archive figure.
Nice.
So I'm really, really grateful to add this to the collection. Super cool. And so this is what Hasbro thinks of me. This is what I got this week.
That's super awesome. I wish I could get that.
Nice.
I'm actually really happy to have this. I'm just kidding. This is awesome. I'm very happy. Cool. That's my only pickup for the week.
All right, let's get your legs out then.
Well, Sean left.
I did make some offerings to the toy gods last night. Hang on. I made some offerings.
Just ignore me then.
Check this out.
What were you saying,
opened this dude up last night. Bodhi Rook.
I showed you guys my head that I'm
Cargo pilot.
My custom.
What's so cool, dude? I love that this thing spools too. I think that's such a neat touch.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to wind it without taking the cover off, though.
Cargo pilot.
Last night I opened up Aura Singh.
Yeah.
What's stabbed in her head?
A love toy.
Did she get shot in the head with an arrow?
And then I opened up these two bad boys finally as well.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Weird posing there, dude. What are they doing?
What do you mean?
Weird posing. What are they doing?
How's that a weird pose?
Oh, what's he doing there? What's he doing?
What do you mean? What's he doing? He's signaling. He's like, here, come. Like that. That's like a signal.
Did Sean leave right in the middle of the
hell? Get the other one as well. Get the other one. He was in a weird pose. He was like in a crab.
How is that a weird pose? That is not a weird pose.
It's like a dude pose.
Hey, should we all turn off our cameras until Sean comes back? A 5-minute intermission.
Let's do it.
And then no, because
let's do it.
Great.
Look at that pose! It's a crab pose. What the hell?
This is not a bad pose at all.
Is he like letting his jiggly bits dangle around? Just going,
no,
I need some air in it. No, get it back. I dangle them around. I need some air in my jiggly bits.
When you have this, you have him placing it in the thing.
Put him up to the camera.
See, he's placing it.
Put him up to the camera.
I think Sean even asked you, do you have a lot of pickups? And then he left.
Jiggle him around.
I literally have one pickup and then he left.
Jiggle him around.
I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's no help.
Oh, I need some air in my jiggly bits. Hold on a minute.
I want to read through some of the chat, even though we can't show it on the screen.
This is the most Sean Solo live stream yet.
But I know the gold dude, but teases are more than just
here. The other figure I opened up last evening was Kuska.
Shatterstar's a 90s shelf warmer.
Nice, sexy.
Somebody's telling Sean he had a nice shirt. John said that.
I think they did a really, really nice job on this face belt. The helmet is great too, man.
Nice. Ooh. David Newcomb ordered the Leia on card. That's
yes, cool. My Leia on card shipped from Pulse today.
Oh, why is Sean in the chat?
That in time for Christmas under the tree for me from Santa.
Sean is in the chat.
Sean's in the chat.
Sean's
in the chat.
Mike off.
We should come back so we can get up. So I wanted to ask a question. Hey, I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question of everybody in the chat. Hold on, let me ask my question. So I have this Leia right here. That's the Yavin Leia. You guys can see it on a little small screen. Should I swap this head onto the Hutt Slayer Leia, the slave Leia that I have, the Black Series one?
You know you're going to. So
you're going to.
Because I almost
can I have your permission?
Yeah, it's almost like the perfect head sculpt to swap because of the ponytail and everything. And all I'd have to do is maybe put something in the hair to make it look like that little gold piece.
Yeah.
Right.
So what else can I do for you guys? What would you like to see? So
some legs, please. Can you get your legs out?
We have the 501st.
Are you wearing trousers? Are you wearing sweatpants or shorts?
It is 33 degrees here, so I am most definitely in pantaloons. So let me ask you guys. Here's another contender because I've been thinking about my Star Wars top 10 list. I narrowed it down to 17. That's why I had to open those 5 because I thought Bodhi Rook's definitely got to be on the list, right? So I had to open him up. But Lando's on my contention list. How about you guys? Is he on any of your list for contender?
General Lando Calrissian?
Yeah.
For top 10?
Yeah.
No.
Not this one. No.
I like the cape, but
if it was the year that I was had gotten the Skiff Guard Lando, definitely he's a top.
I do love Skiff Guard Lando.
Yeah, he's a top 10.
He's in contention for me just because
Hey, Sean, you know that dude only had one pickup, right?
Sorry about that. Yeah.
And he showed that like an hour ago.
Well, I'm gonna have 2 of those. Was that the Clone Trooper? Yeah, I've got 2 of those. They're supposed to be here any day, but yeah, I've got 2 7-year-old kids in the house that I'm watching with my 12-year-old, and they're fighting over who's going to use the TV in the living room and play PlayStation. So, and I'm the babysitter.
No one's going to be watching
and hosting a live stream. So, who's next then?
Me.
I can go.
So,
it's me.
All right.
I'm here.
But yeah, I wish I had Slave Leia too. I did purchase online a Force Unleashed Slave Leia. She's going to be here soon. I accidentally bought it. I placed a bid at $52. I was like, oh, why did I do that, man? And then I was going to make a complaint and cancel it, but I didn't. I just honored it.
You don't have to make a complaint. You could just email the seller and tell them, hey, can you cancel the transaction?
Yeah, I used to sell on eBay though, and I had people do that to me, and it used to piss me off so bad because you would wait 7 days to sell your thing, and then finally you sell it, and the guy could have sold it for $1 less to another seller.
You can still do it though, because now they have a second chance offer that they can offer the next person.
Hey, Fabulous Disaster, one of my channel members, I appreciate it so much. If 99 cents, guys. You can help support.
We
don't make a lot of money doing YouTube.
You don't get shit for being his member, though. I haven't had any llama pictures yet.
No.
What the hell?
I may make all my old short videos for members.
So
there's a lot of those,
I want a llama picture.
Short videos.
That's not what us members want. Us members have rights, Sean.
We'll figure something out then.
I want a llama picture, please. I want you naked on a llama. All right, not naked, but shirtless.
I made some cool clips for super chats and stuff, but a whole bunch of them, but there's music in them. So I'll figure out how to fix that, but I'm going to start doing some cool things like your channel.
So wait, just to confirm, you made things you can't use.
Yes, absolutely. I just need to figure out, well, I can play them and use them now, but then it would demonetize.
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't get my, 10 cents.
Yeah, well, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah.
When am I getting my llama picture?
Sean, if anyone does a super chat, there's only one thing anyone's doing a super chat for tonight.
That's a head swap.
Nope.
From Vern. Vern's
llama
riding. You doing a head swap?
Nope.
Llama riding.
The llama ride.
The llama
ride. The only it's the only thing. It's the only thing anybody wants.
I only joined. I don't even watch Sean's videos anymore because he banned me. So I only joined and became a member because I wanted some llama merch.
Yeah, because he would kill my view duration. Like my latest video, I decided to I'm just going to go raw for now on because I've only made 2 videos, man. The anxiety is too much. So I'm just going to just film it and edit out the dead air spots and just post them.
I'm waiting for my llama stuff.
Yeah, I think there's a few llama suggestions. I can show you childhood. I bought this bear on eBay. I had one. My ex-wife stole my real one, but you guys ever seen this guy?
Snoopy?
His name's Henry. My daughter dressed him, so don't mind that. But he's like Henry the dog from Animal Fair from like 1976. But I just love him, man. He was my best friend as a kid. So I was like 14 years old too, which is a shame. I used to hide him in my backpack, and people would make fun of me. But he likes Ray. He's a fan of Ray.
Well, maybe we get some Henry action as well.
Sean,
and check this out, guys.
Is the llama riding on members only?
No.
Is it only fans?
Super chats and members.
Only fans.
I finally opened this bad boy.
Oh.
Yeah, he is amazing, man.
Is that now? That's the $300 version.
Yeah, that's the $350 one.
$350. Dude, so each of the wait, don't tease me. Let me see that again. So each of those lines comes apart too.
Absolutely, and it's just insanity. I did film.
Is that like
most
the same
of the video?
Scale? Is that the same scale as like the one we had as a kid?
Yes, because I have him over there. But yeah, totally stoked, man. Totally happy to add that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is really cool.
I loved the hell out of my Voltron as a kid. I really did.
So did I.
And I remember like just assembling and taking them apart, and like I would just constantly do that, like back and forth and back and forth. I love that toy so much.
Same here. I did G-Force. I was a weird kid. I played with my Star Wars toys till I was about 14, and then I got introduced to one of these, and I haven't used it much anymore. But bought
me, look at those decks!
Yeah.
So, is that real?
That's cool. This is a real legit. Look at those bearings, still rolling. Got Indy trucks,
dude.
But yeah, that's just to get exercise, so I don't feel too old.
I wish I still had mine. I don't even know what happened to it. I really
Sean? Is that a legitimate vintage Santa Cruz skateboard?
No, it's a new Santa Cruz.
Okay. Yeah. Right, we're back to me then. Am I going this time, Sean? Or...
Yeah, you're going for sure now. Okay. You know me. I like to ramble, and I just got me a hot mocha from Dutch Bros. Mm-hmm.
Is that where you went?
My missus
you left me on
when
stream?
She dropped the kids off. Yeah.
Right then.
No, it was delivery.
Delivery.
I love it.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? How you doing? I'm Slacious. I'm just a monkey lizard going about my business. Just a little monkey lizard. How is everyone? Everyone all right? Good to see everyone. How you all doing?
Yeah, I hope we get some visions. Figures.
What are we doing now?
This week?
Oh, pickups. Pickups. Bob! Pickups. Okay. I don't know if I showed this before. This is a did I show this last week?
You need a notebook or something.
I know, man. I'm so far
Action
behind.
Force? Is that
it's Action Force? Yeah, Action Force scuba diver. So far behind in going up to the lockup. So I've just got toys everywhere.
It doesn't look like a 3 1/4 inch figure though.
That definitely is. So if I
it looks a little bit bigger because you're zoomed in on it, but
if I give you a bit of scale, then so I got another one of these bootleg.
Oh, you're all in.
Oh, stand up, Palpatine. So there you go. Yeah, he scales with him. So another Palpatine there. This is a Mexican bootleg Ewok.
It looks like it came out of a cereal box.
It's got lipstick.
Oh, that's Sean. That was great. Thank you.
Was that from a Happy Meal?
This is a legitimate Mexican bootleg, low grade. So he's going off for grading.
Was that painted by Ochre Studios?
What would make it illegitimate?
If it was not from Mexico, if it was like
a Peruvian,
that
would be trying to pass it off.
Yeah, why not?
Looks mad.
Or if somebody painted one and said this is,
that looks like I painted it.
So look, listen, dude.
That actually looks like I painted it.
There is a market for these Mexican bootlegs.
How much did you spend for that?
Right in the UK where your address is.
Yeah. There you go.
No.
How much did that cost? How much did that cost? You know.
I don't know. I've got to look it up. Now, seriously, if you go on the Action Figure Graders channel,
what's up, Anakin Skywalker?
He's made a video about this figure. So this is a legit Mexican bootleg. I can't remember how much I paid.
I think
that reminds me of Pepe Le Pew. You know, when he paints
with his
himself.
Children. He's got like a 7 and an 8-year-old in a basement, and they're painting these, and then they're shipping them out through Mexico to the UK.
The address in the
UK. I am for these.
Why does that
Ewok learn how to wipe properly?
I'm not telling you how much I paid. How much do you reckon? I'm not
going
to tell you.
I want to know how much you got to tell us.
$8.
No, more than that.
$17.
$800.
More than that.
$30.
More than that.
$70.
Less than that. Less than that.
57.
Less than that.
42.
I'm not telling you. Right. Anyway, moving on.
So somewhere between $30 and $50.
Yeah.
And you,
he will go for grading. And he will be graded by UKG as a genuine Mexican bootleg figure. And in about 5 years' time, he'll be worth way more than I paid. And little Salacious will be the one that's laughing. So anyway, poor old Low Gray.
Oh. It looks pretty cool. I don't know why it has lipstick, but
he has got lipstick.
50 quid.
He's a naughty one. He's a naughty one. I can't help getting Salacious Rums, can I? So I got a couple more crumbs for the collection. I told you I started collecting the pages.
Yes.
It's in my previous pages. There is one other variant that I found, and she's in pink. So I now have.
I would like to get that one in the black.
There we go. Now I have 3 pages and 2 Brock Lesnar's. Right, I'm in on the G.I. Joe now. Oh, for God's sake. I did not want to do this. But
well, you got the striker.
As soon as you popped that cherry, man, you were done.
I know. And these were going cheap. So I've got Cobra Commander. I think he was like £8.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cobra Trooper. These were all about £8 each, I think.
Salacious Messiah says his neighbor makes those Ewoks next door.
Yeah.
And Duke.
What's he? Is his mouth open? That Duke?
Yeah, it is.
It's so funny when they do that. It's like now you got a figure whose mouth is always open.
Yeah, he's gasping for some reason. Did I show these last week?
I saw him on your shorts.
So I got Odin, Infinity Saga.
He's like $6 on Walmart right now.
I saw that. That hurts so bad. I paid full price.
I thought of you, man, because you bought like all those. I did think of you.
Did. Well, I thought they were gonna be gone. And
the worst is Sorter or whatever his name is. He's like $18, man.
Is he?
Sorter,
oh shit! Yeah, he was like 40 quid.
52. Yeah.
Iron Man. He was cheap.
Same here.
Yeah.
He was cheap. Iron Man.
That's a great figure. Yeah.
I got Batman Unmasked. So that's old Thomas Wayne.
That's cool.
But that was cool. Different.
That is a neat looking one.
I've got the Black Superman. I wanted the regular one.
I want the regular one if I ever.
So this is an interesting thing because they have a Henry Cavill face sculpt, right? But Blue Harvest was talking earlier about the Witcher figure, and it doesn't look like they're using the face sculpt.
No, although I don't.
Figures,
that one's not bad. That one's not bad. I don't think it's not. It's okay. What else did I get? I got a Dengar.
Nice. The homeless guy.
He's a really cool figure.
I still need a Dengar. Nice.
Did I show?
Yeah, I can't find him anywhere.
Did I show this one before?
No, no, I don't think so.
I don't know. That you're gonna like that one.
You showed us Dengar, but you didn't show us that. Yeah, he's one of the only Wolverines I bought.
Yeah, that guy I can't find.
Yeah, I need a Dengar. He's like $70, $80 here.
Yeah, he's rare here. He's rare here as well, and he suddenly came on for like a short period of time and then was gone again.
Yeah.
So someone had some overstock of him somewhere. Did I show you? I've got a stack of Marvel Legends figures over there.
Let's see him, man.
And I was going through our streams trying to.
Oh, you got Invisible Spidey, huh?
Trying to find whether or not I showed you or not, and it's the Thanos line with classic. Anyway, I got him because I.
Yes, so good.
That's my favorite one. Yeah,
I love that figure, man. I just wish they would have given him one hand effect, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal one of the hand effects from that new Strange, so Strange could have that magic hands, and then he could have like an orange and a green one. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I got Miles Morales.
Yes, that Miles is so good, dude.
I don't think I'm going to open mine. It just looks too cool.
I haven't opened that one yet either. It's killing me. I want to open it, but I opened the other Miles. I have the other Miles open.
Too.
That is such a good dude. That Miles is going to be in my top 5 Spidey.
That was my favorite out of the whole wave. It was just phenomenal.
Ron, G-Force wants to sell you his entire 3.75 G.I. Joe collection.
Oh yeah, you're on. You're on.
Yeah,
you're on.
Here we go.
That's a no-brainer. Nebula.
By the way, that Nebula is stealthy good figure. Stealthy good figure.
Yeah, I think I'm just missing the Spider-Man and the what's the other one? Oh, the T'Challa from that wave. I didn't get, so I'll look out.
I hope Dengar comes back.
Well, you got to get the Watcher, man. That Build-A-Figure is fantastic.
I love this
Webman.
He's cool, man.
Nice.
I love the colors. Cool. The colors pop on this guy.
And he's in the new Spidey body.
Totally rad.
Yeah.
This came today. I've just done a short.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Can't wait to get that. Mine are back.
Wow, that's so cool. I wish they would do that for Black Series.
We've had some Black Series packs like this before.
Yeah,
they did
they're still
a
not
Trooper
selling.
pack.
Yeah.
But the Trooper pack had sequel.
And they weren't on cards, right? They were in individual boxes. It was in a long box, not on cards.
Yeah.
But they did have that Darth Vader that was on a card, and then he came with like the little stand. Do you guys remember that? The 40th anniversary for Star Wars? It was Darth Vader on the card, and then he came in the pack, and it was like where you can.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I haven't taken mine out of the box actually.
Yeah, mine's up there somewhere.
I'm a bit of a loner, so I don't get to play board games very often. And Christmas time is practically the only time I get to play board games because
it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Like Salacious, what if we did a board game?
Yeah.
Like if we all had the same game, we'd set up the board, and then once we move a piece, we'd all have to move them on our boards.
Well, I'd be up for doing that. I think Super John's done something similar before. We were talking about playing D&D at some point. I like playing board games, but I just don't get the opportunity because I basically haven't got any friends. So, but at Christmas time, I always buy myself a board game in the hope that Earth Mum and I might be able to rope someone else in. So this is the Alien game, which apparently is really good.
That's what we did in England. I remember, we'd just have cups of tea and play Monopoly until like late at night, and it was cool. Neighbors.
Yeah, for sure. And I have got another wave of Marvel figures, and I couldn't remember whether I've showed you or not. It's the Thanos wave, and it's anyway, it's all over. I'm not going to go and get it, but it's got Ronin. It's got that crazy guy.
I can't find any Hawkeye figures or Ronin. Those are the ones I regret not getting. No.
It's got Ronin. I don't know. It's got Hercules. I'm sure I showed you that before because didn't I show you?
I remember seeing Hercules.
Yeah. Okay, I have shown that before then. Well done, Bob. Well done.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Let's pop Vern in here.
Okay, so Goodwill again, right?
My doorbell just went off.
This guy. $16.
Ooh, nice pickup for 16.
Right? It's still in the box. It'll come out of the box. So there's a little damage right here, but I'm not too worried about it. That was after shipping. So then I got a lot that had this dude in it.
Yeah.
No.
So the cool thing about it was in this lot was this walker. This is a vintage, but it's missing some parts, so it's not complete. I need the gun piece here, the lid here, and I got to figure out the mechanism because it's not really.
You have to make sure that you have to. Yeah, there you go.
I just figured it out. All right, and then it came with a B wing and a Y wing that are both missing a few parts.
The B wing is on my list next. I've got the Y wing. I've got the ATST. The B wing. There you go.
So there's the B wing. It's just missing the wings, the 2 extra wings. But if I can find those, everything seems to work perfectly.
Check out what I got, dude.
And then the Y wing here is missing the cockpit and like the gun turret and stuff like that. And of course,
those ships are so cool, dude.
But listen to this.
I bought the whole wave.
Like if you hear, there's something in there. And
I'm something rad.
It sounds like it's a weapon. So I'm gonna take it apart to see.
You should do a video. What's in the ship?
Yeah. So I really wanted this. But I thought it was a great deal for.
What's Sean doing?
What is Sean doing? Wait,
what's Sean?
What's he doing?
Hey, sorry, I just wanted to. Can I cut you off real quick, Vern? My buddy, remember the I got toys for? Real quick, here, Mike, you want to introduce yourself? This is Mike. I got him into figure collecting, and he has like a whole collection now, and I'm just showing him the new wave.
Mike, don't trust him. Don't trust him, Mike.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
How's it going?
Yeah, but go ahead and continue, Vern, for a minute. I'll put myself on mute here. I just wanted to introduce him, show him what we're doing.
Okay. So if anybody,
welcome, Mike, to our stream. Welcome.
Anyways, so this lot was about 50 for everything that I got, which I thought was pretty good. And so if anybody has any B wings or any parts for like a Y wing or a walker and they want to give them up, let me know. And then of course, I'll just do this. So this right here, David Carell over Instagram. You guys know David, right?
Yeah.
He actually shared his 3D print file for this Boba Fett throne. So I printed it and painted it on my 3D printer, which I think it turned out fantastic. It was a really great print file. Then this is, of course, Finnick from the new wave, and there's Boba Fett up there from the new wave. And then the other ones that I have out are, of course, Bib and Mayfeld, which is kind of interesting because this is part of my, did Hasbro phone it in? Because I know this is like actually a good figure. I do like this figure, this Mayfeld, right? I even wanted to make one myself.
That the same as Mimban Solo?
Yes, exactly. This is exactly how I made my custom. So it's like no different. So it was like they just shortcutted and did a head swap.
Or let me blow your mind. Let me blow your mind. Do you think Filoni and Favreau purposely put them in those outfits so that Hasbro could reuse that stuff?
No,
I think that's exactly what happened.
I think they could have put them into any Stormtrooper outfits, and that's kind of where they went with that. But yeah, they needed to
in that case, I'm glad they went with that because then it gives us more of that. I actually really like that Mimban look. I think it's really cool. And the Mimban Solo with the mask is one of the coolest troopers I think ever.
For Solo, but for Mayfeld, I think the one we should have got was the one where he had the 2 guns on his backpack.
Yes, that's the one we should have got.
We should have had in that way.
But you're right. They hit the easy button.
Right.
Now, at the same time, people have been asking for more of those because they wanted a troop build. You know what I mean? So it's like
yeah, absolutely.
You know, I wouldn't mind if Mayfield comes back. They could double dip and give us another one.
Oh, sure. I'll probably put him in another Stormtrooper outfit. That way they don't have to make a new body. They can put him in a ceremonial. Right. They can put him in Luke's ceremonial outfit, so they can give him an award for helping out in the last season. But anyways, I'm not gonna. So the Ponda Boba and the Evazar I got in the Cantina pack, so they're still in the boxes. But I did do this head swap, and it's I took a Greedo and I put him on the Credit Collection Mando, and I thought he was a good fit because the cape on that is green, so I thought it would work out pretty well. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
Need some lipstick.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Lipstick will be better.
But what I thought was most interesting was when I got the head off of the Credit Collection, I noticed that there was like a head inside the helmet, which I had never noticed before. So I wanted to dig it out because I was like, man, if it's sculpted like the removable helmet Mando, then we could just custom our own removable helmet Mandos. But unfortunately, it's not. It's just like a blank head. that was inside the helmet. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. But now I got a loose helmet that I could put on, say, a different figure or something like that. So that's pretty cool.
G-Force says Jailbreak Mayfield is what we want, and that's
the one. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, but
fans first.
But they shortcutted it, and they gave us the one where they could reuse like another figure that probably didn't sell very many, right? Because I think that Han Solo was good for the Solo, but I think that those figures didn't really sell out.
I thought that they did.
I don't know. It seemed like it was really easy to find them. I mean, like I made this, and I had another one that I was putting I have another extra that I was putting the
well, I think they got really expensive. They got really expensive, and then they released a whole other batch of them like a year later, and then they flooded the market with them.
Probably because I got 2 of these for like less than $12.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, because I was like, and I'm like, oh, okay, but now I got an official.
So cool. Han Solo Mimban right now is averaging.
The helmet is the
27.
So I will say, yes, this helmet is not the helmet that you get with the Mimban, and it's not the Scarif Troopers, but this is the hover tank pilot.
It's the hover tank.
If you had, you could get the hover tank guy and then paint the helmet to match, right? But here's what I'm thinking about. This is what I was talking about earlier.
Honestly, dude, I really do. This is my favorite figure from the Solo movie, I think. And that movie that wave from that movie is incredible.
So the other cool thing about this wave is that they actually gave you another Stormtrooper. Right? This one that comes with the Boba Fett. Because you're getting another Stormtrooper, and I'm pretty sure I haven't opened it yet, but I'm hoping it's going to be the upgraded body. It looks like it is already. So I'm kind of glad, because you really need to have some. I'm really glad, that they did that. But what I'm surprised is if they were going to be doing multis in a pack, I would wish that they would make the 2 figures Stormtroopers, so that there would be more of them out there, so people can army build, without taking every figure.
So there's the Mimban Solo.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about what to do with this guy's head, and I'm looking at it, and it is on a neck, that goes into the body. So I'm almost thinking of putting it on this Luke or Anakin. What do you guys think of that?
Ooh, put him on the Anakin. I like that with the purple.
Right? Wouldn't that look kind of cool in a way?
That would look really cool.
Yeah. And the only reason, I have this extra is because I did this head swap that I kind of like, so I'm leaving it.
So the thing I like about the Mimban Solo is there's so many ways you could pose and use it, right? You can have them without the helmet, just the helmet and the goggles.
Right.
You can throw the goggles down on them. But the thing that makes this cool is the breather.
So I was looking when I was doing this Boba Fett review. Let me ask you a question. I know you guys were looking at so here's the Boba Fett. This is the Tython. This is the one before he puts on his armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got then I know that there's a pre-order for a deluxe, which is the re-armored one. But have they announced in between the one where he goes into the ship and puts on the unre-armored, where he first puts it on? No, right?
There's just 2. There's the Typhon and then the armored one.
Yeah, that's really weird that
just deluxe.
They skipped that. But,
yeah, missed opportunity actually for cashing in.
I mean, that could have been another figure in this wave. You know what I mean?
Maybe they'll make it. And it'll be in another one. Or
well, what's that different to it? Just the paint job, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
on the re-armor.
Really, yeah.
I kind of liked how he looked with the armor all like faded and dinged. I thought that was really cool.
I think what it is like he's still wearing the robe when he puts on the armor out of the ship.
Yeah.
And then when it's re-armored, I don't think he's actually wearing the robe anymore. I think he's more wearing like a dark suit underneath.
Hey, Scuba.
Yeah.
You see how cool that Mimban is when you put the mask and the goggles on it?
But you know what?
Yeah.
If you guys saw my review,
there's so many ways you could use this trooper, so I love it.
Do you guys wish that they had added more like scarring and stuff like that? Because it just seems like there is a discoloration here, but
no, he was really scarred though at the end of that. I mean, he was really scarred up.
We might get one. You never know, because I think they're going to be jumping around time-wise by the looks of it, doing flashbacks and stuff. So we might get a fresh out of the Sarlacc Boba, maybe.
How's Sean doing?
Say hello to Scuba Pete.
Hey, Scuba.
Hey, what's up, Scuba? So how's chat going? Let's see. We missed.
I'm so close to ask David C to print a throne for me. Yeah, he was really nice to hook me up with a 3D file, that print file. That was super cool.
I've just bought one from Rebel Bases on Etsy. So
Dino asks,
you should have told me, dude. I would have printed you one.
Dino asks if Sean went grocery or Christmas shopping.
Hands are wrong for Rodian. You know what? I want to answer this because somebody's saying that the hands are wrong for the Rodian because I left these hands on. I was taking the hands off the Greedo and I was going to swap the hands and I broke the little joint. The part that holds the hand, that little ring, it broke when I was trying to pull the hand out. So I didn't want to mess with the other one, and that's why he's got the wrong hands.
Davy says he's going to sleep because he's tired because he lives in the Czech Republic. So thanks for stopping by, Davy. Really appreciate it. Prague. I don't know how far away you are from Prague, but an absolutely beautiful city. If anyone gets the opportunity to travel to Prague, I thoroughly recommend it. It's one of Europe's great cities. Thanks for hanging with us, Davey.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Davey.
Thanks, Davey.
Thank you.
Oh, I should have asked him. Is that restaurant with the aquarium still there, or was that just made up for a movie?
I think that's just made up for Mission Impossible, wasn't it?
So you mean if I would have planned a trip to go there to see that?
Well, I've been there, and I don't remember the aquarium, but I do remember the place where that scene takes place, which is on one of their famous bridges in the heart of historic Czech Republic.
Did you film yourself running from that location so you could superimpose yourself into that shot?
Little Salacious did.
I did.
Where are people getting these Boba Thrones, man? I want one. So I missed epic pickups.
I still contend, Vern, that the first Mission Impossible movie is the best one.
Oh, I agree with you.
Oh, I loved it.
Totally agree.
And that girl, I had a crush on her. I was I think 19 when that movie came out.
Yes.
So when I went to go see that movie in the theater, it was one theater had 8 screens that were playing it, and they were an hour or something like that apart. And I remember going from one theater to the next theater to the next theater. And I spent 6 hours watching it. But I would ask the guy, I was like, hey, is it full in there? And he goes, no, go ahead. It's
yeah, I like the first one. And then they traveled to London, and they're in Liverpool Street Station for a bit, which is cool.
That train sequence was just awesome.
Yeah, on the channel.
Did we answer his question? Davey, I don't know if he's still in here, but Vern does stop motion.
Yeah, check out Oko Studios channel, Davey.
Link is in the description. Yeah.
I just do toy photo stuff.
Oh,
it's like that.
Yeah.
So I missed the Anakin head on a Vader.
I did this. You had seen it before. The reason why I was saying is, I'm thinking about because that wave had the Ponda Baba in there, and I have this one from the Cantina Showdown. So I have this body that I took the Anakin head off, and I'm thinking about doing that. And
that worked on my Fennec today in my review. The whole neck popped off.
And this is what I did with the Anakin head.
Oh, that's coming.
That's cool.
Perfect.
Although, that's cool.
So dope.
Although he never technically ever looks like that, obviously. But
Well, in my universe, right now,
but it is still cool. It is actually really cool. Visaging is that even a word? Envisaging him with that look, for sure. Best Mission Impossible was MacGruber.
Oh, he's on Peacock Plus right now. He came back with a TV season. The MacGruber? Yeah, I guess.
Are you serious?
There's a whole season of MacGruber showing up on Peacock.
I think that passed me by. I
don't have Peacock, but I'm interested.
Yeah, that's you might have it. I mean, it just depends on your NBC. If you just try to log in with your cable provider or whatever, you might automatically.
Oh, we don't have cable.
Don't electrocute me, Emperor.
I spend my money on action figures.
Do you use an antenna at your house?
Do we what?
Do you use an antenna?
No, I have the squirrels running around a thing to power.
No, I'm just saying, like nowadays, you can put up an antenna on your house and pick up high definition channels for free.
No, we just
my TVs don't do that for some reason.
Hulu,
I've tried
Netflix. That. We have Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon.
Sean, from where you're at, you probably need a directional antenna on the roof of your house pointed towards one of the major networking areas, and then you just run that down to your TV and scan, and you should be able to get like high definition channels, your locals, easily. Like your closest
I plug
areas.
it into the cable switch thing, and it just doesn't do it, man. It
No.
scans.
You have to plug it into an antenna.
Okay, I might have one on the roof here.
Yeah, if you plug that into your TV and then scan for channels, as long as if it's a multi-directional. But from where you're at, I think Tucson has broadcast towers, and you might be able to get them from LA from where you're at.
Yeah, or Calexico. It's like right there on the border. That's pretty close to me.
Is that Mark Hauser in the chat?
Yeah, what's up, Mark?
Mark Hauser, get your ass to Mars.
Thanks for... He's at work.
I wasn't really telling him to get on Mars. It was a little joke.
Yeah, we need Cobra Commander to come back and relaunch the Rancor. That's what we need.
Tell you what, boys, we're on fire tonight. Absolute fire.
Yeah, that Mike guy, though, that's how I got him into collecting, because one Christmas I bought him Soundwave Transformers that I got on clearance, and I think probably the Mandalorian. And from there, he bought like 2 or 3 more, and then he started picking them up at Walmart, and now he's got a whole bookcase filled with them. So it's great to share the hobby. If you guys ever get the opportunity, gift people some of these figures, especially if they're fans of the movies. And they'll start collecting too. Sean, I want my Rancor too. Yeah, Palpatine. We looked at that Shore Trooper 4-pack at the beginning of the show, and I know the dude wants the Black Series.
£60 in England. £60. 60 whole English pounds
for that 4-pack.
That 4-pack. It's very good though. Had to get it. Right then. It's fun, isn't it? How's everyone doing?
Right then, mate.
Oh, you know how I made so my first rearmored Fett I made from Jango, right? Yeah. The original Jango Fett. And I was so upset because I thought I had used the only one that I had.
Well,
and then I was straightening up and I found them. Oh my gosh. This is the original
Jango, yeah.
So I didn't want to lose this one because I know they came out with a newer version, but I was kind of glad that I actually didn't use my last one for making that custom. So
yeah, you gotta keep a Jango.
Nice. Yeah. Well, it's different because that one's different than the other version, right? The one that was more readily available.
Oh yeah,
that's the original version.
That, I do have something I can look up.
So, So I'm thinking about swapping these. I'm going to do it. I think that's the perfect head for that swap.
You're going to open that layup?
Yeah.
You know he is. You know he is. He's been thinking about swapping this head for ages now.
I'm trying to find the perfect head to do it because it can't just be anything. It has to be one with like a ponytail and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this one has a pretty big ponytail, but the thing is the bun's really tall on it. That's the problem, right? But I think the face looks way better. I don't know. We'll see. You guys will be the first to see the pictures.
I want an upgraded Boosh Leia too.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying
What's going on,
to.
chat? What should we do?
Should we do this guy too?
I'm searching for something. We're about to have some fun.
That mold's awesome.
Nice. I don't have. I only have the. I have the mall they released this year. The shirtless. I don't have that guy.
That's pretty good for being an open box collector, huh?
Yeah, he just found 2 seals.
Oh, you should see. I got a whole thing of like all these orange and blue stripes. I still have a bunch of them still in the box.
Cap is asking if you guys saw the Christmas Black Series yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to pull up. Here we go.
Yes,
okay.
I want to pull those up and look. By the way, Josh is flipping out over that white Wookiee. He's so excited. I'm so happy.
Yeah, me too, man.
I've never seen him that. I don't know that I've seen him that excited about something. It's cool.
Santa's Palpatine 1975 thinks we should start a revive the Rancor petition. And I was saying maybe we should do that change.org.
How many signatures do you need to get?
I don't know, 100,000.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let me get this right.
Have you seen people? Have you? Oh, I'll ask you afterwards. Man, I'm all over these. You just know it. Oh, look at this! Look at this guy's jumper as well, man. It's so cool. Scout Trooper's jumper is.
Yeah, but my question is, when will these be available?
I know.
In time
at
for
Christmas time, Vern.
Clearly not. Clearly, well, they're in the shops over in the States now because people have been taking. Yeah, people have been taking photos of them on the shelves.
Yeah, really? I even like the. This is Best Buy, so this is from yakface.com.
I haven't seen any of the pictures from shelves. Have you guys seen those?
Yeah.
No. Not yet.
Yeah.
All I've seen are like, here's the release. Like these are,
I'll find a Twitter one for you.
Okay.
So what I've seen them. These, I think I'm gonna pass on all these. How about you guys?
I'm gonna get all of them.
I'm
gonna get them all because I regretted not getting them last time.
I'm so in on all of these.
Yeah. I actually.
What's the C-3PO one? What's he got with him? Has he got a carbon freak?
Yeah, you can't zoom in on these pictures on Yak Face.
Dio or whatever.
Oh, has he got a Dio?
Or yeah. Is it Dio?
Let's go up.
Yeah. BD.
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is
BD
that's that BD. Yeah.
Oh, BD.
And each one of those is exclusive to like a different store.
Yeah, so this is Best Buy.
Oh,
Amazon with a question mark. That's going to be.
Well, you know why?
Someone posted a picture in America with all of them on the shelf next to each other.
That would be impossible because they all sell from different retailers.
Yeah, I know that's weird, but I wonder how they did get that picture. It's the same guy, this toy hideout Yak Face has on here.
I don't think he's in the States, is he? Isn't he in like Taiwan or something?
Yeah, so these are overseas. Let's see what else he's got on his website here.
So here
it is.
G4 says he's G4 says all on his shelf. C3PO has BD1.
Yeah, BD1. Yeah. See the Wookiee. I can see that being GameStop because they're the ones that have that figure, right? In the regular release, he's a GameStop exclusive. The game
ingredient. And that Wookiee, if I saw it on sale, I might grab it and just cut the Christmas stuff off, just to have like a white Wookiee. I mean, that would look cool.
And then you would do a riff to White Wedding Day. Call it White Wookiee Day.
Yeah.
It's a nice day for White Wookiee. Hey, little Wookiee, what have you done?
See, that would be a great short.
That would be a great short. That would be, but you'd have to have the White Wookiee,
right?
Or I could just have pictures of it.
Yeah, they're all exclusives, Pete. It's going to be a nightmare tracking them all down. I think last year the hardest one was the Snow Trooper, and then like in January and February, he was all.
This was one of my first paint jobs that I did.
Looks cool, man. Like he's in the snow.
Yeah, I paired him up with the Solo with the Tauntauns and like my Wampa and stuff like that. That's why I did that. I had an extra one, so I tried to snow him up a little bit so he could be up there on the shelf.
Right, can I say something that might be controversial? I don't think it is. I don't think this is controversial, but so this new Star Wars game that's coming out, Star Wars Eclipse. So there's a hashtag going around, Blackout Star Wars Eclipse, and various podcasters and people are basically trying to get the game cancelled because one of the members of the studio, albeit a senior member, has it. I don't know if he's working on the game, but he's linked to the studio, has in the past made homophobic comments, which I don't agree with. I hate those comments, and I abhor.
Then we should definitely just not buy or play the game.
I don't think that's right at all, man. I don't agree with that at all because there are thousands. Literally, there are.
You telling me that last year you continued to watch The Mandalorian?
Yeah. Well, I know. So it's.
I don't know anything about this, but maybe the good thing is if somebody in a position of power needs to be called out, then maybe that's what this is for. Maybe you call out that person and behavior, but we don't need to put in our own fish tank. And
but you don't cancel a Star Wars game. You don't cancel. You don't like because the way I'm looking at it.
But you know why people do this? Because like no one gets held accountable who's in positions of power. Like you can do whatever you want anymore. You know what I mean? So the people do.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. We're speculating about.
I don't know what he's done either.
I don't even know what this is about.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
This is the first I've heard of it.
You know, I've seen the pictures that James Gunn posted, and those were pretty brutal. And they gave him a second chance. I mean, I think everybody deserves a second chance. But I mean, how long did this guy do this?
Mel Gibson's going to be directing Lethal Weapon 5. Come on.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and he beat his wife or something. Didn't
can
he?
I just
no,
finish?
It was worse than that.
Can I just finish my what I was going to say?
Sorry.
So basically, this hashtag Blackout Star Wars Eclipse is going around, and loads of people are jumping on the bandwagon because of this guy. His name's David Cage, and he's associated with the studio. Now, I don't know the context of what he said or why he said it, but I abhor what he said. But I don't think these people really understand that if you cancel a whole game, that is literally thousands of people's jobs that you're also canceling.
Yeah.
And this is one person out of, and when you make these games, there are literally thousands of people that are involved.
Well, they're not going to cancel a game over this. I mean,
no, I know, but I just don't get it. You know, it's like, and these are Star Wars fans as well, and
they can replace whoever he is, right? Or
right. That's what I'm saying. If somebody did something,
but he already
that person accountable.
But here's the problem though. So say that what they're doing is drawing attention to it, and then they remove and replace the person. The work the person did on it has already been done.
Yeah.
So
now you're saying it's fine?
No, I still haven't finished what I wanted to say. Because what the point I'm making.
Hashtag on Twitter.
I won't bother. I'll just be quiet, Sean.
No, carry on. I'm just telling about what we're talking about. People are asking.
So basically, what I just wanted to say was, I totally get that people are unhappy with the comment that these comments that the guy has made. I am too, and it's not right what he said, and he should be. There should be some kind of formal, code of conduct brought against him. But that does not mean that the whole studio agrees with what that guy has said. And it's like blaming thousands of people and a whole company based on what one person has said. And I don't think this is the ethos and values of the company. It's just what this guy is. It's what this guy has said. So if the intent is not to cancel the game, I don't know. It says blackout Star Wars Eclipse. Basically, people are saying don't buy the game. So if people don't buy the game, then people...
Who even buy the game yet? All we've seen is a cinematic trailer.
Yeah, and they're trying to cancel the game before it's even come out based on the comments of one guy. And that is basically going to put the game at risk. And there are thousands of jobs on the line. So it's like this, and these are Star Wars fans as well. And don't they say, one of the things of the Sith is that they're absolute. There's no room for nuance. It's black or white. Well, here's a classic case of people cancel culture before, without any nuance, without any degree of consideration for other people. It's just jumping on the bandwagon the way I see it. So anyway, I don't think that means I agree with the guy's comments. I just think these campaigns to black people out and cancel people before there's been even any discourse seems crazy. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah, there's some strong feelings about it in the chat there. But I guess I'll read into it and make my opinion from there. I'm not sure how long ago he did because, like I said, James Gunn, what he did, and I've seen those photos and I read what he wrote is pretty vulgar. And if I wouldn't allow him in my house near my kids, but they give him his job back, So it's weird times we're in.
I don't even know if this guy's got anything to do with the game. He's just associated with the studio, I think, historically.
So hold on. Why did they give him his job back?
James Gunn? Because all the stars started a hashtag and they started promoting it, saying we stand behind him. You don't remember that? And they all wrote letters.
Yeah, but didn't he also come out and say, like, I didn't mean these things?
Yeah, he did. He deleted
he owned it. But he didn't just say that he didn't mean it. He said that at the time.
Yes, that's what I
said these comments, and because I think they were from like a decade ago, and he's like, in the last 10 years, like I've grown, and this is what I've learned, and this is why I wouldn't make these now. Yeah, so I think it was more like that, where he's like, I own saying it. It was wrong. I messed up, but I've learned, and I'm better, and I never, you know what I mean? So I think maybe that's why. I don't know.
There's a total difference when you have like somebody who's takes the responsibility for what they did and what they said, and somebody else who doesn't.
Yeah.
So that's why my point was, I don't know how bad this guy did, but he has an opportunity to beg for forgiveness. If it was a long time ago, just is equally, right?
Just own it. Yeah, dude. I mean, there's stuff that we thought was funny 20 years ago, 25 years ago, that was like socially acceptable. I mean, think about the movies we saw as kids, like Airplane or other things in there, where like that stuff was, you know what I mean? Like if you did a movie like that now, people like it wouldn't be allowed, right? So it's just
all you gotta do is watch.
Yeah, it's we've come a long way, and
yeah, on Disney, honestly, Snow White has a warning saying, warning, this was made at a time where.
But Saturday Night Live from like 1979.
Yeah, but dude, honestly, generally as human beings,
that matter.
If we look back at 10 years ago, if I look back at when I was 34, I should be better now. I should have grown. Like I should know things I didn't know then. I should be, you know what I mean? I should be a better human. I should, so hopefully that's what we're all doing.
Absolutely. But,
Not me. I got real fat over the last
year.
So
what's our verdict on that? We all need to do some more research and basically.
Yeah, I just before you cancel a whole studio and thousands of people's jobs, that's all I'm saying. You know.
Did they?
Hey, Sleeps here. What up, dude?
Did they make a hashtag?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a hashtag going around.
Oh well, then it's done. Then
Blackout Star Wars Eclipse.
Oh yeah, it's done. There's no doubt.
Yeah,
about
once the hashtag is out there.
Probably the third biggest Star Wars YouTuber, which is who? The Star Wars Explained is.
Yeah, they've all jumped on it. They've all jumped on it. The whole
and he has millions and millions underneath him, so it's over.
The whole West Coast Star Wars social media
West
group
Coast
West Coast. I've just jumped all over it.
Oh, then I'm on the West Coast. Does that mean I have to be in there?
You know what I mean? There's loads of those guys on the West Coast on there that are like, ultra
Yankees. He's saying. At least that's when I lived in England. It was the Yanks and all this other.
The
stuff.
Yanks.
The Yanks. I think we would probably think the Yankees are on the East Coast. Actually, the Yankees.
Yeah, the Yanks are on the East Coast.
Yeah.
New England states.
Yeah.
In the West Coast.
Oh, here you go.
Coast.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Cap Cave's got a good point. It's a game set in the High Republic, and a lot of people have attachments to that I've seen because I haven't read it personally. Dude's a comic reader. I wonder if he's read the High Republic.
Actually, I've been reading the High Republic comics on Marvel Unlimited, and they're really good. Like,
okay,
I'm gonna admit, like, I very much enjoyed them and the characters and the story they're telling. And it is not does not feel rehashed or derivative. I mean, they're really being expansive here and exploring some neat stuff, man. So I've enjoyed it so far. And the art is neat, and the lightsabers look cool. It's pretty neat.
What I'm reading that Cap Cave says, he says to allow a studio with a background intolerance is tone deaf. So I'm wondering, is it just the one person, or
it's just him? I think that's what I'm saying. I don't think there's any grounds to lump the whole studio in. You go and work for a company, you know. If the company's ethos and values is in like written out like this, then you know clearly that's a different proposition. But this is not the case. I think it's one guy who's said some really crappy stuff.
I grew up in England. I really don't know. Sorry.
But I don't think you can. There are thousands of people that work for these studios. How could are you saying all of them share that view? I don't think the view of the one guy has said. I just can't believe that's the case. I can't believe there is a studio that that has that ethos and values. I just don't buy it. It's one guy they need to get rid of him.
Yeah,
because he's toxic clearly. But I don't. How you can blame thousands of people for that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's why so many people are upset about Cowboy Bebop getting canceled too, because it's literally people are praising, but it's thousands of jobs have been lost now. Pretty wild.
Well, that happens every time a show gets canceled, right? For people not watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Cowboy Bebop was tough because the way Netflix runs their system is they want that bingeable type of a series. So when they dump a show, they're tracking how many people are immediately moving into the second episode and the third episode.
Yeah.
And for that one, it was kind of hard for me to just jump right into the second episode.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't like the binge because there's not much on TV. So if I did that, then I'd have, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to watch more than I don't want to watch. I won't watch more than 2 episodes in a night of something just because I want to, have something else to go with it. So I got up to episode 7 when it got canceled, and I was watching it like every other night or rotating other stuff in. But I liked it. I wouldn't have minded another season. I thought it was enjoyable.
That Apple TV Plus, I think, has almost a really good format because they're not making it bingeable. But what I've noticed that they've done with their shows is they'll usually drop like the first 2 and then make you wait a week for the next one. And then the next one and the next one, right? So you're kind of like get a little bit in the start, but then you're looking forward to like another episode, and it gives you an opportunity to like think about the show too a little bit during the week.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Everybody complained at first, but yeah, I like that system too.
I mean, it's very
it's gonna
stylistic.
suck for the Book of Boba Fett. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. That looked fantastic. Cowboy Bebop was very stylistic, had a really good look to it. And, you know, I think it was really good. It's unfortunate that they didn't at least try to give it a second season.
You pretty much nailed it. It's just like YouTube. It's basically an algorithm because I love Cowboy Bebop, but I've only watched 5 episodes. And if you watch 1 episode, and even if you watch a second episode, but then say you went to Lost in Space and watched 5 episodes, that's telling the algorithm that, hey, this show isn't, worthy. And that's why
it got time to watch this many episodes of TV.
Well, you must have watched something else, in the algorithm, and it just triggers it. Because I'm going to admit it too. I watched Lost in Space, and I didn't finish Cowboy Bebop. And
did you finish Lost in Space?
Was there a controversial episode? Was there a controversial episode in Cowboy?
Lots of them.
Because I started watching it.
Yeah, Faye went on social media and basically told the fans that they tried to find somebody that looks like Faye Valentine's body, but couldn't find it. And if they don't like it, basically they don't have to watch it. She got all nasty. So that was strike 1. And then also they were saying, the white, the guy was supposed to be white and he was black. People were complaining about that. And then what pulled the trigger was the very last episode. The girl goes all crazy. And that spread all over social media, so it wasn't pretty.
Just this council thing's just like it's gonna end. It can't carry on.
Exhausting, dude.
It is.
Well, social media. We need to just get rid of the crap, man, altogether.
Well, Dino canceled me earlier in the. You guys thought it was funny.
People are just so easily outraged, man.
Well, dude, that's why I'm off Facebook, man. Like I've been off for like over a year.
Same here. 2 years for me now.
Not interested, man.
Never been.
But we use Twitter. I wonder what the difference is.
Twitter's probably the most toxic one there is.
Instagram did this funny thing though. When I was uploading a reel yesterday, it said, "Do you want this shared on Facebook?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't have Facebook, so how would it share it?"
Maybe they created it. Maybe you already have an account created, just waiting for you.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, newcomers, it was probably kind of off the wall.
See, I never saw the animated version, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good, man.
Oh my god,
the animated version is great.
Do you remember that the figures I was asking, hey, can you name these figures? And you're like, oh, that's Major from Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
Those are Figma, or I think they're Figma, right? The figures.
Yeah.
180.
I'm not sure. No way. Oh my gosh, I had one with her and her tank that we rated best vehicles that we wish for HasLab. That's what I wanted. But yeah, that's a great series.
I talked to the guy at the Tamashii Nations, and I was asking him why they won't bring the Kamen Rider figures over to the States, and he was like just telling me like they don't think there's like a market here for a lot of them, because they got like tons of different writers, and I guess they're big sellers over there, but they don't think they would do well here. And I'm like, at least for conventions,
Yeah, I think they would do well here because you got people like D Amazing or whatever. If you've ever seen his videos, he's totally into those figures, and he sells them. He sold me on a lot of figures. I've been thinking about getting one of those Mezco things. Did you see the Christmas Mezco one with the Christmas sweater? And he's like a ant-looking thing with antennas. That thing looks so amazing, cool. And it was pretty affordable. And in his video, he posed that thing up. We're all cutting in and out here.
Hello.
And for those of you listening on podcast and don't understand which direction
they're going to be very confused if
it's going forward.
That one person is going to be
driving,
really
keep your eyes on the road.
Confused.
You guys are funny. So I got my booster this week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Here's Mark Hauser. Fans are loving Star Wars great, but it's just what they, it's sad that they don't listen. After seeing Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a masterpiece and it's complete fan service. You can't deny it. But why they couldn't do that with Star Wars is just beyond me. I don't understand. It really frustrates me.
Because they were trying to be clever, and you had people who are very simple and only understand copying and being analogs of movies they saw when they were 12, trying to be creative, and they literally just copied the sequel trilogy and bastardized it.
Yeah,
I think they were just petrified, weren't they? I can sort of understand it. I mean, trying to.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying. I can imagine them being absolutely petrified at trying to live up to the first 6 movies. I mean,
and then
I
here comes Jon Favreau.
I think honestly, though, if they didn't switch writers and directors, right, and then they just had Abrams or whatever, since he started it off, just let him do the trilogy.
Don't let him near.
No. Yeah, but what I'm saying is he started it, so let him finish the story that he intended, and then I'm just trying to imagine, like, where would we have been without him having to work with what was done? You know what I mean?
Well, if they didn't have a plan, that's the problem. Is they didn't have a plan. Is they just wrote a movie and then they went to the next guy. Now you write this movie, and then they went to the third dude. Now you write this movie, and then they fired that guy, and then.
And they didn't have a group chat. They should have sat down at their little table. Supposedly, they didn't sit down.
No, they didn't. I mean,
Marvel mapped out, right? They mapped Marvel out for 10 years or something like that, and that's why everything was so seamless. For the most part, they knew where everything was going to fit in and how the story was going to work, and it travels along, right? And now they're at a point where they can start mixing and matching because.
But the whole thing is just the premise was flawed, that we start off and don't see our heroes are all broken up. Just right from the start, it's flawed, and I'm not interested. It was ruined because they weren't reunited on screen in the first movie, and Luke had 0 dialogue.
I think we talked about this in a previous episode, but it should have started out much different, following each of those characters. And I could see where maybe they were off doing different things, but I think that
they come together for a grand finale.
Right. We should have at least seen them coming together at the end. Like maybe we see Solo off doing his own thing, but we're really following Luke and Leia doing this thing. And then just like, the original, Han Solo comes in right at the end to join the fight.
Yeah, but we can't do that. It's too predictable. And we need new fans. What were they thinking, man? Gosh. But you know what? I think there's been history is happening now at the movie theaters. I'm telling you, if you guys get an opportunity, go see Spider-Man, because it teaches you how to make a movie.
And
appeal to everybody.
And don't you reckon it's got to be redeemable still? Surely, with
I think
Favreau, it's got to be with the stuff they're doing now. Dudes, please, it's got to be.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I know, but they could
somehow. Palpatine returned.
I know.
Yeah, although
there's people that go to school
or the latest comic
and work their butts off to be screenwriters, and they paid some guy to come up with somehow Palpatine returned.
I don't mind that, because to be fair, my favorite comics, he came back. So that's
no, but it's how they did it. How they did it was just the one line. There was somehow Palpatine returned. That was the only plot exposition from the movie.
Yeah. No,
but
that's what I mean.
Was just hopefully, they're going to go. Oh, the fans will take care of it with all their fan theories, and
hopefully
then we'll
they can
around
redeem
it
that.
And take what most people like. And I think that's what they're doing now.
Yeah,
they're taking fan theories and knowing what I mean. It's crazy, but you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, totally, dude.
I just hope that they can fill in enough story to make it seem, to
link up the stories a bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, the latest Vader comic, I was going to say, yeah, I guess Vader finds Luke's hand, and then I remember the dude tweeting saying, well, why does he need his hand when he has everything inside of him already?
I know.
But then it has like Padme's blood in there too, and you know how bad he wanted to bring life back, and I think that's how Rey ultimately, you know, raises the dead and stuff, is because Anakin wanted so bad to bring Padme back to life that's why he got Luke's hand, and then it showed a bunch of Snokes behind him.
Yeah,
which is odd.
Oh man, I just want some cool Star Wars back again, and I'm digging like the old. I love the Old Republic, and I'm down for High Republic. Totally down for it. So, and that computer game looks so good.
Oh yeah,
and fucking hell, it looks so good.
Yeah,
please
don't forget.
Let's not have it cancelled because of one douchebag. He's clearly a
douchebag.
It
might. But yeah, Kevin Feige just coming to Star Wars. Let's not forget about that. I almost think that they're teasing like Rian Johnson is going to come back with his trilogy, and they're going to announce it out of nowhere. Wouldn't that be terrifying?
I would not be up for that. I'd be worried about that.
I have no interest in anyone who's involved with the sequel trilogy to be involved in Star Wars. No.
Yeah, just keep them away.
Just new. We won't need new. It needs a new. It needs, you know.
Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy needs to go.
Let Favreau and Filoni carry on. They seem to be making some good decisions. But the High Republic's cool, man. I like all that. I love the Old Republic. I can't wait to get a brand new Old Republic reimagined game. That's going to be awesome. And I'm down for some. I'm down for this Acolytes, and hopefully that's cool. Introducing the Sith, getting some Sith training. We need some Sith training, man.
Yeah,
we need some dark side. We need some dark side.
But to that point, I think there's like in Bond movies, there's a whole spectrum of like bad to good to cheesy to whatever. But like, there's no movie that's just been offensive to something you've loved for 30 years, like the sequel trilogy.
Offensive. That's a very good word.
Yeah, I've never been offended by a Bond movie, and I was offended by all three of those sequel trilogy movies. Yeah.
I mean, I literally have 9 tickets up there to see Spider-Man tomorrow night again. And I used to do that for Star Wars. And after The Last Jedi, I remember the opening night, I bought like 9 tickets, but I left embarrassed. And I went and paid for myself to see it again the next day just to reassure what I was seeing. And then Solo, I just bought like 3 tickets. But, you know, it could have sold millions if they did it right. I mean,
Solo was a fun movie. Solo was fun. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. It was not the movie anybody should have made.
We didn't ask for it.
No.
Yeah. Nobody asked for it.
No.
That's what I thought about
Boba Fett. Again, if they would have made it about his time in the Imperial Academy and him getting kicked out of the Imperial Academy, and that had been the bulk of the movie, and then it sets up future stuff with like Lando and like that would have been more interesting to me. But
I would have appreciated a Lando movie all about Lando and how he ends up meeting up with this guy Han Solo and losing the ship. And then the way I see it, the way I would have saw it was like Chewbacca was kind of more Lando's buddy or guy that hung out with Lando. And then he tells Chewie, take care of my ship, basically, and sends him off with Solo, like on his mission or whatever to take care of his ship type of thing. That's what I always imagined. And that's how him and Solo ended up. Not some.
I do stand by loving that movie though. It's a good movie. It's fun, and it actually got better each time I watched it. And Rogue One, I love. Rogue One is by far the best movie out of
Rogue One is incredible. It's the bomb. I just want more Star Wars back. I want Star. We need.
Yeah,
Star
you know
Wars
that's a good point. I wonder.
Well, we got Boba coming in what 2 weeks? Boba.
Oh, man, it's gonna be so good. Let's hope not 25-minute episodes. That'll suck.
No,
that would be so hard to have 25 minutes of that. That would be really hard.
Especially because they do the once a week.
Right. That's what I mean. It would be over before you you knew what happened.
That's what they did to Mando, though. Surprisingly, some of them episodes
Now I've been posting a bunch of pictures of spoilers from the premiere episode.
Oh, they have.
Yeah, I have. Fennec.
Oh, I've seen your
fighting.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you know what they said? They said there's so many epic bombs in the Book of Boba Fett that all of the trailers and footage that we've seen is only from the first episode. Isn't that?
Oh, insanity? I'm sure. Yeah, they're keeping. Yeah, I do.
They did that with Mando though too. All we saw was that first episode, you know, where he walked in the cantina and he had the bounty puck. That's all we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty dope.
Sleeping says he wants new characters, new stories. I agree. And that's why I'm so pumped for this bloody Star Wars Eclipse game, because that trailer just looks incredible, man. And to start a campaign now to cancel it, I'm like, what the hell? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It looks insane.
Do you ever wonder if these like hashtags that come out to like trying to stop something that comes out is just to draw more attention to it?
It's virtue.
I wouldn't put it past anybody to do
that. It's virtue signaling to the highest degree. It's like, oh, I want to join a rally because, you know, to show that I'm supporting this.
Yeah, they did.
I support those. I support bloody people's rights. Doesn't mean I want to cancel the whole bloody studio. Looks amazing. Come on.
What about the Lando show, Michael Cherry?
Talk about Hawkeye. I just saw a comment about Hawkeye. Can we talk about Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Has everybody seen Hawkeye?
Yes.
Verno, have you seen Hawkeye?
Is that a Disney Plus show?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm not familiar with that. So,
is that a guy?
How cool
is that about
was
somebody
this
with a
week's
bow and
Hawkeye?
arrow? Is that a bow and arrow show?
Honestly, how cool was this week's Hawkeye?
Yeah, and the trailer for the trailer looks amazing for next week. Have you seen that?
Yes, give me live action.
Is that the final episode?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Episode, man, it's gonna. I think it's gonna be intense. Intense. I gotta tell you, I mean, I figured it'd be an enjoyable show, but Hawkeye might be my favorite after What If, and I'm really surprised at just how good it is. I love it.
You think Hawkeye might be your favorite Disney Plus show to air after What If?
Yeah.
What else have we had? WandaVision.
That's it. No, after What If, this is the only one.
Vern's having fun with nuance.
I'm just playing
Captain
Captain
or Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Loki, What If.
I've liked all of them. I've enjoyed.
I've liked that. Yeah, I've liked all of them, but I feel like each one almost gets better.
Yeah, they're learning.
John's asking if I even watched Daredevil on Netflix. Yes, I watched Daredevil. Actually, I watched all the Netflix ones. So even the guy who's playing Daredevil's coming back, Charlie Cox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what they've said.
Yeah. Hashtags are passive aggressive. I agree with you, Fabulous. It's really silly. Hawkeye is my favorite
show, man.
So going to those Netflix shows, we talked about this before, right? Everybody said that like during the time that Netflix was releasing those shows, the Iron Fist, there was a big complaint that they didn't have an Asian actor cast as Iron Fist, right?
Oh yeah.
And there was like a big thing about that during the time, but I was always kind of like, well, I mean, if you go back to the comics, he wasn't Asian, so why would you change it? And everybody said, well, this is a perfect opportunity to do that. And I'm like, no, because I think at that time I was
perfect opportunity to do Shang-Chi.
That's what I said. Is like, no, you already have Shang-Chi. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
And the only reason they did Iron Fist was because they had Luke Cage, and in the comics,
it was they wanted to have the defense.
Yeah, people are just virtue signaling, Vern. So it's like some kind of like divert. Like if I'm shown to support this, then I must be in favor of inclusivity, which is just balls, man. And
I got to tell you, the most offensive thing about Iron Fist was how flippin' awful that show was. I love the Iron Fist comics, and that was the one I was most excited for. It was horrendous. Horrendous.
It was
bad casting.
Everything. It was everything about that show. It was terrible. Terrible.
He was trying to play like a 10-year-old throughout the whole thing. It just was
Yeah, he couldn't. That was a bad casting decision.
Yeah, that last Hawkeye was great, man. I'm excited for the finale. I'm interested to see. I think obviously everything's going to merge. I think somehow, and everyone will get mixed together. So it should be pretty cool to see.
Now, Daredevil was awesome. I loved Daredevil. I like Jessica Jones as well. I thought that was good.
Yeah. First season of Jessica Jones was really good.
The one I didn't finish, which I'm surprised I didn't finish, was The Punisher. So I don't know if that was any good or not.
Oh, that was actually really good.
I would go back and rewatch it for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Totally would go back and rewatch it. It was good.
Oh, I've been watching Dexter. Anybody been watching Dexter?
I'm gonna start it, I think, pretty soon. I keep hearing it's good to watch. I haven't started it yet.
I've been watching. There's a new season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so I've been enjoying that.
I can't believe you're not down on Expanse. Episode 2 dropped today, dude. It was awesome.
All right, I got to get back in, dude. The first 15 minutes of the first episode of the new season I've tried 3 times to watch it, and I just can't get into it. So maybe I just got to really skip ahead and bolt forward.
So they just dropped season 4 of The Real Housewives of Miami on Peacock.
So you guys have anything you want to open?
I need this Peacock.
I don't know who wants to open and play with some toys.
Do you guys have anything you want to open?
Oh, I have. No, not this one. Actually, you know what? I will open something.
All right.
Now.
Expanse.
Expanse is on Amazon Prime.
Ooh.
Oh yes, I want to see
it. Be careful. I think that would get you views in the long run. All my Trooper videos do, but no, it's up to you, man.
No, I just need them for my collection. I was looking for. I wanted to do. I gotta find my knife.
Supposedly, he's really good.
I was trying to do. I had ended up taking some pictures of Boba Fett, like jumping down on a stormtrooper and stuff like that. And I originally today thought I was gonna try to animate that scene where he's fighting all the troopers. And I was like, man, I don't really have that many actual stormtroopers, so I want to get this guy open.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the big screen.
He is so good.
He looks good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Sleep, I saw what you just said. Yeah, you can't do a PG Punisher. It's not possible. Disney said that they might consider doing like R-rated Disney Plus shows but put them on Hulu, like they did with. I don't know if you guys have seen Hit Monkey, but Hit Monkey is amazing, absolutely amazing, and that's a hard R for sure.
This is nice. Look at
that. Yeah,
the cool. Briscoe County Jr. Dude, that's a really good backpack. Holy cow!
You're gonna want multiples of these.
Yeah, this is actually from Rogue One. That's why.
Yeah, I think this guy is going to be so expensive and hard to get your hands on.
I got 2 pre-ordered.
I don't know what the Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. are, but I'm down for it.
Yeah, that's an antenna.
Oh, Salacious, Google it. Please Google it.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That is actually super cool.
Yeah, it is, man. That's so dope. It's not even funny.
Dude, that kind of reminds me of that Obi-Wan backpack that you see in those paintings of him on Tatooine.
Yeah, this is like figure of the year right here.
He needs a Jew back, doesn't he?
Hold on, let me get this comment off the screen. Oh, he's so beautiful.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that he's wearing
all new, right?
All new yellow pauldron as this guy?
Oh yeah,
what?
He's gorgeous.
Is it the same yellow pauldron as him?
Hold on.
No, this is orange. This is slightly orange.
One of them
it looks.
The new one's got a button and it's like wrinkles. Does yours have a button and wrinkles on it, dude? Where the button is? On the pauldron? On the front, there's a silver button. Yeah, it is pinched in. So I think it is the same.
So this guy's...
Yep, same pauldron, different color. Yep.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so the Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
These are attached
crazy.
to the top, so...
I think you might enjoy it.
We got Steve-O wanting more stop motion, Vern.
All right.
Yeah, he's so
cool, I wanted
man.
to do that whole fight scene, but I didn't have troopers out there. I was gonna try, and I couldn't find the helmet for my Luke Skywalker and Stormtrooper outfit. He's usually a stand-in.
Yeah, Crazy 8 wants his now.
So let me ask you guys, because I've been working on my top 10 Black Series figures list because I want to do a video. The Deluxe Boba Fett, technically, is that a 2021 or a 2020 figure? Do you guys know? I think I got it in December, but it's technically listed as a 2021.
I think it's 2021 because that's when
you think the deluxe one is
Walmart's. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because that's got to be on the list. Oh, that is so
cool. That's cool.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, damn. I'm so
unbelievable, man.
Look at these things right here. They're fucking cool looking.
No, I know. Can you put his gun in his hand where he's like posed all dope looking?
Well, I can put his gun in his hand.
I can't wait to play with him.
If you get your Stormtrooper out,
I would. I'm going to make a video on mine though, with a bunch of troopers. I just love troopers.
Maybe I still will. I can put them back in the box and pretend.
Yeah, you don't need the box. Like you said, I should do the video on my, because that dude is so awesome. Major Blood or whatever.
Nobody here will watch it though.
Yeah, they will on my channel.
Yeah, on your channel they will.
You just got to put a epic hook in the front, man. That's all. Nobody watches reviews. It sucks.
Well, here's the epic pose you were asking for.
No, you just got to tilt that wrist a little bit, and then drop down the other arm, and then twist his head a little bit. Like
you know why it's tough to do that, because
so
he's got this on there, and then he's got the strap. So let me try the
so
other
it doesn't
arm.
come across his chest, probably.
Let me. Well, I'm gonna put the gun in his other hand.
Yeah, me too, John.
Now, dude, you got that Ahsoka's clone trooper. Can I see that really quick? Because I got 2 of those on the way.
Sweet dreams, John. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's cool talking to you.
Oh, sorry, I've been missing the chat. I'm so glued to this figure. See you around, John.
I don't want to go in that hand.
Yeah, I might have
these stormtroopers only. You know what? No wonder the stormtroopers can't hit anything. They're probably all left-handed, and they're only built to carry the gun in the right hand.
Yeah.
And then I imagine their helmets, they're using cheap plastic for the eyepiece, so they can't really. Everything's distorted.
Man, my internet is laggy, guys. Everybody keeps popping in and out, or is that me? Only me?
Yeah, just you.
Yeah, everything's been okay over here.
Yeah, that looks dope.
Oh, that looks really
over
good.
here. Can you get your do back and put him near the do back? Ah, never mind. I'm sorry, Vern.
Sean's like, this is like a peep show. He's like, now sit over there. Come here slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cool, man.
He's trying to get this. Cool. This piece.
It's like, you know what it reminded me of is that scene in True Lies.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
With Arnold and Jamie Lee Curtis, where he's giving her instructions.
Dance for me. Do it slowly.
Slowly. Vern, do it slowly.
Yeah, he's cool, man. Totally.
Yeah,
cool.
The problem with the do-back is it's behind a bunch of my Mando figures. I'll end up knocking them all over.
I still got to open mine. I'm so lazy.
Do it.
Dude, that's why I did that live stream last night at 10:30, because I'm looking at all these figures I have.
Yeah, I watched some
you know what? I want to open these up. Like there's like I thought I'm not going to do 5 different videos. So it's like, you know what, let's just open them all up at once and have fun with them. And it was fun doing that, man. I appreciate the people that hung out.
And your crowd voted. They picked who was it? And I love that figure.
Bodhi, yeah. Dude, I will give a little teaser as I'm putting my list together, but Bodhi Rook is definitely going to be a top 10 Black Series figure of the year. I mean,
let's have a look at Bodhi real
quick. On.
As soon as I took Bodhi out, he was immediately a top 10 Black Series figure of the year.
Oh, look at that, man.
Look at those, dude. Yes.
That is just gorgeous. Oh, man. Who's the guy in the middle?
It's another Sand Trooper.
TK-17.
I don't have him, man.
TK-17.
So cool. I need one. Yeah, forget it. I'm not buying crap anymore. I'm just going to get me loads of troopers.
Honestly, don't even. I'm gonna see. I think I have another one.
Sean. That's fantastic.
Yeah, he did look a little bit clean, didn't he? Crazy 8. I thought so.
Yeah, this one right here, the Rogue One, his armor is like super clean, and the 2 other ones that I have are like really like dirty because they're sand troopers.
Here it comes. We're gonna get a Target exclusive dirty Rogue One.
Dance for me in a sexy way.
Vern, can you stick that out a little?
Do it slowly. Do it.
I got this one too. That's got the gray.
In a sexy way.
Oh yeah, he looks cool.
Because I got that's what I was looking for.
That's that scene from Return of the Jedi, huh? With the Rancor in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, where the 4 stormtroopers get eaten simultaneously. It's such a pivotal
moment.
Movie.
Dude, those look great, Fern.
Yeah, those are so awesome, man. It is not even funny. Man, I love those. See, if you just did a video of that, there'd be suckers like me just
dude, can you do a stop motion of them being a boy band?
Yeah, or talking. I did a little talking skit for one of my.
You need to get your whole empire together. Then you've got some Death Troopers to go next to them, and
I can put them all in there. Did you see the dude? Did you see the one that I did with Moff Gideon where they were doing the what was the TikTok dance that was really popular last year? Dun, dun. How does it go? It's like I did a TikTok. Hold on. I'll find it. I'll
so raw with each other.
Because we're friends. You could do that to people you're friends with.
Yeah, I mean, this is what, 36, 37 episodes?
Yeah, we're past
episodes.
We're past all the pleasant. We're way past all.
We're way past exchanging pleasantries.
Yeah.
So I got to talk to you guys about a moral quandary. I've had a really good year at work. Like I'm in sales. I'm a sales leadership role, and our team has done very well, set some records. So I want to treat myself to something.
Sorry, Sean.
Should I get that dude slideshow? Like I keep looking at it like Wayne in Wayne's World with that guitar. Like, oh yes. I don't know, man. It just seems like a lot for a figure. It's over $200 for one figure.
What is it?
The dude slideshow.
Oh, the sideshow. You've got to get that.
Okay, so you need to get that.
You do need to get that.
Because the same reason why Salacious needed
here, I'm going to pull it up and share screen. I want to.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's just, dude, you have to get that. Like it should be dude as well. It should be. You should have like a cartoon version somehow as your intro as well, man. Like the dude, like
the dude
on screen.
Yeah,
man. You've got to get that figure. If someone else was saying it, I'll be saying no, but you're the dude. So
it really is genuinely my favorite movie of all time. Like,
you gotta get it.
Here, Sean, I'm sharing the screen.
All right, cool. Boom.
Yeah, so here it is, and there's 2 versions. You get the collector's edition or the exclusive. So the exclusive comes with this little chicanery right here.
Thanks for joining our show.
The glasses.
It's 12 inches. It's $250 for a figure.
But you just bought 2 Hulks for $200. So
I think you do payments on that one too, right?
You just bought 2 Hulks for $200. So
no, those were on sale.
This is Sideshow, man. This is. Look at it.
Dude, that looks cool.
He's got the jelly sandals.
Look at that.
Man, look at the dude.
I only have one question. Do you have that?
They are selling this thing. Look at that.
Do you have that sweater?
I don't. I would love that sweater.
You need to get the sweater as well.
So you need to get that.
Oh, it comes with a bloody.
I'm holding a beverage here, man.
Yeah, the White Russian.
White Russian, yeah. I love the way he can hold his sunglasses like that and the jellies, dude.
Dude, you need a dude.
Oh, so that's all the stuff that comes with him.
If you don't get the dude, I'm gonna start a campaign.
Cancel dude.
Help the dude get the dude.
And then
you get a joint with it. You get a joint. You give that away from Lily. Oh, man, he's cool, man. You've got to get him. Undoubtedly, that has got to be the centerpiece of your collection. Undoubtedly. There's no ifs, no buts. Like, what else is the dude gonna get? I mean, come on.
I know, man. I think I'm also buying myself a guitar as my big reward. But we set records at work this year, so I'm getting myself a Fender Telecaster that I've been wanting for decades. So that's gonna be my reward. But this is gonna be like my other reward. So it's just a lot for one figure. If you think about it, I'm used to spending $20 to $30 for a figure.
Those sideshows only appreciate, so you're not going to lose any money. It'll only increase in value.
Yeah, something like that's like a totally different. It's in a completely different ballpark than what you're used to picking up, and it may unlock another door for you where it's like, oh, this is so fantastic when I see like another hot toy. Right.
That's why I don't. Oh. That's why I don't have Transformers, GI Joes, He-Man. Right. That's why because I know as soon as I get one, it's like, I can't help it.
But Salacious here ordered a limited edition,
a 4,000 pound
life-size figure.
That's true. That's very true.
And so, like, I would totally expect, like, if they had a hot toy of Ernest from Ernest Saves Christmas, I mean, I think I'd be in for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Know what I mean?
$250 on the face of it, dude. You spent, I mean, it's not a lot of money, really.
No.
I also have this thing with pleasure delaying too, where part of the pleasure is delaying the pleasure. Yeah. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. It's part of it. I mean, it's kind of the theory of unboxed figures, right? Because everything, all the pleasure of this figure, playing with it, enjoying it, is unlimited, and it's just in this box, right? And so, if you don't open it, it's almost like a law of physics, like that stays in here, and you're delaying that pleasure. So every time you look at it, that's kind of the reward you get, is the potential of the pleasure. If you let it out.
The unfortunate part of you holding that box up is there's not a whole lot of pleasure once you get that open. It's just Shatterstar.
Okay, wasn't this me this time?
Wow. Dude, you hear that? Holy cow.
You wanted a soundbite, right? For like a short.
Dude, there's definitely several from the
Shatterstar.
I did.
Me telling you it's only
Shatterstar. I'm gonna go put it away.
That thing's never coming out. That thing's never coming out. We'll never see that.
I mean, honestly, right? He picked up the wrong figure to give that speech.
Yeah. Plus, it's never coming out anyway.
I'm gonna have to get going pretty soon. But
I'm gonna. Yeah, it's 2.5. I'm.
Anybody else want to open anything, or are we gonna call it quits? We're gonna wrap it up.
I'm struggling today. It's last day of work. It feels like this year's gone on forever. Last day of work. I'm gonna sleep well.
Feel like this year has gone on forever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I got somebody punched me in my arm yesterday.
Oh.
I got 3 days left: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm out till first Monday of the year. So it's gonna be a nice vacation.
Oh, that's super 10-hour shifts the next 3 days. So
yeah, some of us have to go back to work.
I'm out. I'm gonna enjoy my vacation. So 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard will not be back on Saturday on my channel because that is Christmas. So we are doing a special episode on Monday, the 27th, and it's called Show Us Your Toys. So it's open mic night. Everybody's invited, and we're going to show what we got for Christmas, and we just want everybody to come on the show and show us what you got for Christmas. And it's just going to be a fun community episode and Christmas celebration. And so that'll be Monday at 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific, 3:30 Arizona. And what time is that UK?
Is that 5 Eastern? Did you say
5:30 Eastern? Yeah, so that'd be 10:30 UK.
10:30 UK. So, and is that after Monkey Lizard Hangout?
Yeah, it's after we'll have like a little transition.
Right. So Salacious has got a we've got Star Wars Santa on Monday, and then it's the dude. So that's going to be cool.
Hey, thanks, Fabulous Disaster.
Towards the dude. Thank you.
Towards the dude. Towards the
it goes
dude.
to Sean's channel. I'm sure Sean will send it.
Mm-hmm. I will. We can pull that address thing, right? I'll mail it to you.
Oh, that's all right. But yeah, please join us next Monday, and again, open mic night, so everybody's welcome. And I'd love it if we had dozens of people on, and just Christmas spirit with the community. And so I'm very, very grateful for these three guys here and the Monkey Lizard, and we're grateful for the community. We want to share with everyone.
Hey, Papa.
What's up, Papa?
Better late than never. So
the dude shall abide.
All right, so we'll see you guys next Monday.
Yeah,
are we just gonna limp to the finish?
Everyone enjoy Spider-Man. Get out and see Spider-Man, yeah, so we can talk about it next week. So.
Does that mean I have to go to the theater?
Mm-hmm. You could probably get a matinee during the week, maybe, right? Early in the morning.
I gotta work, dude. I gotta work.
Yeah, I'm going after a 10-hour shift again. It'll be my second. But it's that good. You won't fall asleep. I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
Chief Forces. I noticed Sean never shared the link tonight again.
Oh, I did. I think.
I know.
You did it.
You said at the beginning of the stream, does anybody want to hop on?
Yeah, I'll share the link.
Never shared the link.
You did that. You've done that twice now.
Should we do people want to join now or what?
At the end of the show.
No, I know everybody wants to sleep. All right. Yeah, I'll just leave it there then. Good night, everybody.
John, post the link. Post the link. Post the link. You got to post it.
Do I?
Post the link.
I don't even know how to post the link.
Post it and then end the show.
Post it.
How do I post it?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We're all meeting on the 18th green. We're all meeting on the 18th green.
There you go.
All right.
If you post the link, 4 people will join, and then we'll all.
Yes.
All right. So let me put up our end game outro, and we will see you guys next week over on the Dude's Nerdery, right?
Sean, you are a legend.
Thank you.
We're back. The Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey there. Sean Solo 8. Salacious. Rom.
I posted the link.
Together. We're unstoppable.
Right there.
We are.
Come join us.
Of course. Freeman and a Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and a Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. Freeman and a Monkey Lizard.
All right, everybody. See you later.